Hey, Witcherhead, where is Sex 2? I don't know. Sex 2 is way better than Sex 1. That's for sure. Yeah, sorry we're late. I am not having a good time when it comes to sleeping this week, so it's not from a lack of trying, but sometimes this happens. Sorry about that. I know I say this a lot, but there's always someone new around. If you don't know, I have a sleep disorder. I have narcolepsy. It's very hard for me to sometimes fall asleep. Sometimes it's hard for me to stay asleep. Sometimes it's hard for me to just get any amount of quality sleep at all. So like, there's going to be days like this that it's going to be difficult. Yes, this means it would be hard for me to hold a traditional job. I had trouble with that earlier in my life as well. So yeah, it's not a new issue. I've had it for a long time. I think I've had it for pretty much my whole entire life, actually. I just didn't get diagnosed until I was in my early 20s. Change category. Hope you get some good sleep later. No, I'm not changing category because a lot of the fan art is about Baldur's Gate 3. So I don't want people to come in and see spoilers for a game. I think it's better to have it just stay as Baldur's Gate 3. Do you still think knife beats gun? Knife beats gun? Okay, knife beats gun in only certain situations. If I guess if the people are equally untrained or whatever, but knife beats gun in the situation that the gun hasn't been drawn. People can close the distance really, really fast with a knife attack on someone that has a gun. So, but in case of like both parties are like standing like 10, 20, I don't know, 30 feet away. They both know they're about to be in a fight. They both have equal opportunity. They both roll initiative equally. Then obviously the gun is going to beat knife. Yeah. But I think people severely underestimate the power of a knife and the lethality of a knife attack, and how easy it is to do a lot of damage with a knife, which is why some people say that bat beats knife. Like I think people severely underestimate that. Like memes aside, like this isn't a joke. I don't want to bring the conversation back up again. It's just I like it's all fun and games, but I think people severely don't understand just how dangerous knives are. Like if you're ever in a situation where you're having a fight with someone, chat, and they pull a knife on you, the correct answer is just to run. Like you're not getting out of that. Mr. Sunrise, holy fuck. Do you remember how long a D&D turn is roughly in terms of real time? No. 5 seconds, maybe. It's 6 seconds. That's pretty close. What's going on with the axe up here? Is it like is it spectral, or is it glass? Is it shimmering with power? Is this about to get hit or something? Joe, I did your Danganronpa growl thingy in a 180k views YouTube live stream. Can I have a marble? What's the context for that? Is there supposed to be music? No, there's not supposed to be music right now. I haven't turned the music on. I was explaining the fictional knife versus back game to my girlfriend yesterday, and it was hard to articulate. Well, what do you mean? It's really easy. You just, first of all, you start with Ronald McDonald, as you always do. Ronald McDonald is later in his life, he's got bored with his billions and trillions of dollars of McDonald's French fry money, and he's decided that he's gonna make people fight to the death. So he's become like some sort of like Jigsaw fucking Zero from Zero Escape, and he's cloning people to do his experiments. And he has decided to clone 2 people and have them fight to the death, one with a knife, one with a bat. So they're equally unskilled. And so through this cloning process, we can level everything is completely even. Who do you think would win? Yeah, that easy. What? Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? I thought he was more of an eldritch being. I mean, that's part of it, but we don't want to overload the girlfriend, right? We're trying to keep it simple. All right, we're trying to keep it simple. Okay, so while this is on the screen, do we want some fan art actually? Do we want some music? Because I'm gonna go finish pouring my coffee. It's already been percolating this whole entire time with no fish. Ooh, vroom vroom. All right, can we hear the music? Okay, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'm just gonna go finish making my coffee. If you don't think they're going to kiss you, you don't understand the power of sheer animal magnetism. What? What are we talking about? There's a debate about whether these 2 of your characters are going to kiss in this fan art. There's a kiss in the fan art. I mean, I can see the tension. Yeah? For sure. Like 85% of voters agreed. Damn. I just noticed Gail's hand. Gail gets to watch. Yeah. Is this considered self-cess though? No. Oh, what am I doing? Where are my manners? 1 second. Whoa, no, not that one. We didn't do the dolls. Hey Joe, enjoying the stream and fan art. However, could we lower Mouse's audio a bit? Thank you. I have to just turn my microphone down then? What are you talking about? Mouse, could you breathe a little quieter, please? Thank you. All right, what's this? Final Fantasy? I don't know what this one is. I don't think there's a Final Fantasy title that's in orange. So is it? I don't know this one. Can I skip? Lies of P. It's a vampire game. I don't know this game. What's this game, chat? Fake gamer? It's Castlevania? Which one? I don't know Castlevania very well. Castlevania area of... Wow, there are a lot of Castlevania games. I've never played a single Castlevania game except for Castlevania 4 on the Super Nintendo. No, that's wrong. Super Castlevania I played, and also I played Castlevania like 1, I guess, on NES. This is a successor to Symphony of Night. I haven't played that either. I don't know this one. Breath of Fire 4? Hold on. Is it Breath of Fire 4? I did know it! Oh, shit! I know. I don't think I've even played that game. Oh, wait, I have. I rented it one time. All right, as always, we start The Witcher 3. All right, it is single player. It is also role-playing adventure. Role-playing adventure. It's only single player. It is third person, but it's also first person. The Witcher 4. The Witcher 4. Yeah, The Witcher 4. The Witcher 4. It's not here. It's not here. It's open world. It's fantasy. It's action, but it's something else too. Interesting. Really interesting. It's third person and it's first person, and it's only single player. What about that new game? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It is this year. What about the other? It was Avowed this year? It's Avowed. Nice. Nice. Got it. Got it. Got it. All right, time to embarrass myself. 2012. Oh, man. Back seeing the audio. I know, right? Can we hear it? Oh, no. It's turned down for what? Turned down. It's turned down for what? It's not turned down for what? I don't know if I know this. That sounds so familiar. Okay, this part I don't understand at all. This one I don't get. But before it sounds really familiar to me. I'm skipping. It's Nicki Minaj. It's Nicki Minaj. It's fucking Starships. All right. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Okay, I don't hear it here though. I don't think that the recreation is very good in the back third of this bullshit. Oh my god. I really like this song. I've listened to this song so many times. Okay, what's Glorp like? Wow. Wow. Okay, let's get the music back on. Should we do a Nicki Minaj tier list? Do we think Pound the Alarm is better than Starships? What about Bang Bang? Bang Bang's a pretty good song, but that's a collab with a bunch of other ones. I vote for Nicki Minaj's verse on Monster. Okay, all right, that's cheating. All right. Nicki Minaj's verse on Monster is probably the best part of the whole entire album, except for Lost in the World, which is a really good song. But that is like holy shit. Like, yeah, peak of her career. So it is probably, yeah, but that's cheating. All right, let's see. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that game. Bosses were I'd like to do the bosses again to see. That was a really good game. I enjoyed that. Wow, Joe, you're all over the place. All right, it's definitely a stream. I don't know what this is. It's definitely not 9 Souls. It's definitely not Liza P. Video. It wasn't a video. But what if it was a video? That was pretty good. I enjoyed that game. Bosses were I'd like to do the bosses again to see. That was a really good game. I enjoyed that. Now in Glorp. Yeah. Here we go. It's gotta have a game with bosses. Is it one of like the old ones? Like I can't even remember the name of this game. It was like a sci-fi cyberpunk top-down shooter thing that we did really on. Is anyone still here about that? Returnal? There's no way it was Returnal. The bosses were really good in Returnal. Maybe one of the God of Wars? I don't think so. Definitely not Fury. Fury's all bosses. Nier, it could be Nier Automata. It could be Nier Automata. This could be this. If it's that, I'm not gonna remember because it's a long time ago. No, it's not. It's way after that. What's something a few years later? Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2. Here we go. It's that one. It's that one. Silent Hill 2 was only a year after Nier Automata? Really? Are you sure? Oh, Alan Wake 2. It might be Alan Wake 2. No. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that game. Bosses were I'd like to do the bosses again to see. That was a really good game. I enjoyed that. That makes me think that it was a short game. Like it was a short game. Bosses were That was pretty good. That was a really good game. I enjoyed that. It's not Mortal Shell. I don't think I enjoyed Mortal Shell that much, but we'll try it. Mortal Shell. I don't think it's that. This is too positive for Mortal Shell. It was that year though. It was that year. 2020. Oh my god. 5 years ago. Armored Core is way after 2020. Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal is one of my favorite games of all time. I don't think Doom Eternal that was pretty good. I enjoyed that game. It is me. All right, let's see. It is me. Oh no. Oh no. It is. Damn. I love Doom Eternal. The bosses were yeah. All right, here we go. Banga Malzone 88 Mulberry Street. Wells and Zerwak beer. Okay, I think it's in New York for no reason at all. Never mind, I think it's in Detroit. Hold on, it could be that this is like the company that has the photo, but not necessarily where it was taken, right? Oh, that's true. What's this down here? Okay, what year? 1920? 1910? I'm gonna go 1910. And I'm going New York. I'm going New York. I'm doing it. I think it's that. "10 years off." 1900. Okay, pretty good. Okay, next round. What's that? Soap? Palm Olive Co. of Canada. Toronto, Canada. Oh, it's 1990. Okay, we have this one. 1919. Okay. You know what? I'm going Toronto. I believe it. I believe. Whew. Okay. All right. I have no fucking idea. What flag is this? How many different flags of the world have this pattern but are different colors? Okay, I'm gonna guess 1935. And I'm just gonna YOLO in this general area and see if we're somewhere close, okay? Does that sound like a good guess? No? We don't like that. We don't like 1935. Wow, how did you get up here? That's impressive. God damn. Climbing? There's a lot of high rolls being done here. Okay, I'm going in this area, and just for chat, I will bump it up to 1950. But I think it's earlier than that. All right, we good? We good? To be clear, I just want to talk about my strategy because people didn't understand it yesterday when I was going to go here. When I don't know where it is, I'm not guessing the country in the case of like, I definitely think it's in this country. I'm trying to minimize the amount of lost points that I'm going to get by going here and then just being like, okay, I'm centrally located in like the general area that I think. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Look at the right. Yeah, that's not going to help me. That's not going to help me. That's not going to help me. Okay, let's go. Where was it? Oh man. Our guess was here and it was down here. Okay, how many points did I lose? Year? Oh! Okay. So chat was right that it was later than 1935, but they weren't right that it was 1970. Okay. Location, we still got half points. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. What was the tell? Because a lot of people were really sure in chat that it was Iran. What was the tell that it was Iran? Like, what are people picking up on that I don't know? The writing? The flag in the script? Okay, that's lost on me. I don't recognize that. Okay. Okay, Gloria, Union. All right, guy with a camera. More cameras, not using phones. Feeling kind of 1990? 1990? Hold on, is there anyone with a cell phone anywhere? What are you holding? Is that a camera? That's a digital photograph. It's later in 1990. Okay, Sherlock Holmes. Some of us are playing on a different difficulty than you. All right. I'm sticking with 1990 because I feel like that's cheating a little bit. All right. I have no idea where this is. I have no clue. I'm just gonna go in the middle of the world in order to minimize the amount of damage that I'm getting because that's my strategy. Okay. I have no idea where this is. Look at the flags. I don't know flags, chatter. I don't know anything about this. People are saying South America. All right, I will just go streamer Creed. I will get a little bit of help from chat, but I'm just gonna go South America. Here we go. It's right here. All right, what is it? 2014? Fuck off. What? 2014? Told you. Excuse me. You were all saying like 2000. It's not 2014. 2014? Holy shit. 1990 is closer to 2014 and 2000. No, I'm not saying that. Guys, seeing some people now on their phones and says it must be 1990. I'm not doing that. I just got 1990 vibes. I don't know. There's color. Everyone seems, you know, happier. It's more innocent time. Like, it was making me think I was 5 years old again. I don't know. It was just vibes based. All right. Is this the last one? Thank God. Okay. All right. No one's on their phone, so it's 1990. 95. It's 1995. Crying? What language is this? Is this Italian? What language is this? Theater? All right, there's Coca-Cola. When was Coca-Cola invented? We can narrow it down even more. Oh, there's Sprite. Okay, I think it's somewhere in this area. I think I'm just gonna go here to minimize the damage, okay? I think it's somewhere in this area. What do we think? Am I allowed to go in the ocean? How am I trolling? I don't know. Okay, I don't think we're doing this anymore. People can't control themselves. People can't control themselves. I think it's here. I think it's here. Once again, I don't think it's in France. I just don't know where it is in this area. So I'm going centrally located in this area to see what I can do. So I'm going here, okay? I would like to go here, actually. Can I go here? Is there like a small island somewhere here that I could go on? You don't have an inkling? I mean, it's a big fucking globe, chat.
So, chatter, I think the fact that I've narrowed it down to this area proves that I do, in fact, have an inkling, because I'm not in fucking Canada, am I? Or down in South America again. Or you know what? Maybe it's in Antarctica. So, like, going fucking down here, I think maybe I do, in fact, have an inkling. I just don't know how to narrow it down even more without fucking cheating by using chat as a resource. I'm going here. There's Barcelona literally written on the board. Where? Where's Barcelona literally written on the board? Where is it? At the top? Where? I didn't see that. Where is it? Top yellow text? The top yellow text that's cut off and I can't read it? You can tell? How far does this A go up? How narrow does this A get at the top? Because this A is almost done as far as I'm concerned. This presents as a D to me. This is a B. Barcelona. Yeah, I guess you could get there. Yeah, screw. Yeah. Just put in Barcelona. Where's Barcelona? It is a tall A, isn't it? Be coy. All right, I'm still going here as honor, okay? I'm going here. 1995. Oh, look how close I was. You got it spot on. Look, location, 4,077 out of 5,000. Oh, look at that. Wow. The strategy pays off. 400 kilometers is not close. What the fuck are you talking about? I got 4,077 points out of 5,000 for the location. That's really good. That's more than a 4 out of 5. 9,000, it's a 9 out of 10. What the fuck are you talking about? Final score. Look at that. Pretty good. Second time ever doing Time Guesser. 36,459 out of 50,000. That's good. If you go in between your forfeiting Nagito luck, going all in one will randomly give you the right answer 10 times out of 10. No, it won't. Food Guesser now? No, we're not doing these anymore. I don't like it. Chat's mean to me. It's a mean chat. It's like a 7 out of 10. I like 7 out of 10 is a perfectly cromulent score. What's wrong with 7 out of 10? Second time ever doing it. Have very limited knowledge when it comes to geography and the world in general. Like I think I'm doing pretty well. You don't know about my country and don't know my language equals you're stupid. I love chat. I know, and they have the nerve to come online and criticize America. I know, isn't it great? All right, it's time for do fan art. It's fan art time. Okay, I've set my timer. All right, this is by Mr. Sunrise. Waffles whiz upon the Boxomancer caught versus Jamas the Forgotten. Battle to determine the ultimate custom character. I don't think I'm going to do a lot of Baldur's Gate fan art, but I still want to do a little contribution to honor the playthrough. Well, this is gorgeous. I love Gale's hand being included. Maybe I should go back and do the Jamas run. I wonder if that with Karlak and Nastarian and maybe another melee bruiser that we can find somewhere would go hard. I don't know. Do you always want to have like a mage in the party or some casters on some level? Maybe, probably. I don't know. I kind of feel like just having like a bitch wizard. You know, not this one, but this one over here in the party, just to do like Longstrider and buffs like that is not a bad take, or not a bad strategy. Now, for Battlemaster fighters, does the job. What's specifically great about a Battlemaster? They have superiority die. What does that do? They're OP. Longstrider caster can stay in the camp. Can they really cast it and then that's it? You're done for the day? Really? Oh, okay. So this game is easily broken. Wow. Okay, in the fort of boxes as well, and he's able to leap up the sweat. So many details here. Thank you, Mr. Sunrise. By Coppany99. I feel like I put too much effort into my previous works. This is way funnier and it was done much faster. The helmet was originally not meant to be a watermelon, but after a happy accident, I leaned into it. Watermelon helmet. What's going on down here? Oh no. Can I just flip it around? No, I can't. What does it say? Dear Joe, something was something. I can't read this. My neck, turn your monitor. Is this one? How did you do that so fast? Dear Joe, the weeb wars keep going. I thought of this bit and I can't follow through. It's not like he can read cursive upside down. And he said learning cursive is useless lamayo. Is that love is I do know cursive. I can write in cursive. You might not be able to read my cursive, but yeah. How did you know to do this? Mouse just owns me, just fucking on the daily. Holy shit. Holy shit. Can you read your cursive? Not after a while. Artists sent it to me preemptively because they knew you wouldn't be able to read upside down. Ah, okay. It's preemptive rotating. Interesting. Yellow card, yellow card. This Joms has seen some shit. Thank you, Company. Thank you. Oh. Peacemaker. Haven't drawn anything in about 10 years, but these recent Baldur's Gate 3 streams inspired me to sketch some stuff with how ridiculous they are so far. Owlbear escape and a very armed and dangerous wizard. Oh yeah, the owlbear shenanigans feels like so long ago at this point. Yeah. And this is one of two. Freeze. That's cool. Thank you, Peacemaker. Thank you. Whoa! Sorry, Dragon. A little quickie sketch has the same reference and the same idea as Peacemaker's second picture in his post and share stuff you made, since he asked me to paint the idea initially and then did his own version by himself and sent it there before I finished this sketch back up. I see. There's lore and backstory. Speaking of share stuff you've made, thank you. This was entirely planned. All right. Speaking of share stuff you've made, let me pause the fan art timer. I have to read something out. It's about fan art. Where was it? I was pinged in Mod Chat about it. Okay. At Jodeler, if there is Fan Art Friday today, can I ask that you let people know about our new fan art submission method? You just submit art to Share Stuff You Made as usual. Share Stuff You Made is a channel on Discord, okay? It's right there on the list. You can find it easily. Right-click your art and go to Apps, then Submit Stream Fan Art. A mod will then approve or deny, and it will automatically go into Stream Art Museum. Check the pin in Share Stuff You Made for a reminder or clarification of this, okay? So if you are someone who wants to submit fan art but hasn't done so before, you can put it in Share Stuff You Made. That's usually where it goes. And then you can right click on your art and you can submit it through a menu through there. If you have any problems, look at the pin in Share Stuff You've Made, and then that will have an automatic process. And I believe this is not included in what I'm supposed to read out, but like, hopefully this is fine. And you know, it's my server, so I can just make it fine, I guess, but I don't want to step on any fan art toes. After you have submitted enough fan art through the system, I think it's like 2 or 3, you will be granted the role, and then you can just submit it directly into the museum yourself after that. If you are a regular fan artist, you can do that if you would like. We'll see. Okay, so there you go. Maybe we could make this a command with Nightbot. Were we going to make another command for Nightbot? Jadsia. Yeah, we need a Jadsia command on Nightbot, and also we need an art one. Or you made the other. Oh, did you really? Thank you, Mouse. Nominate entries for the category of your choice for Joe's annual awards here. Thank you, Mouse. Thank you. Okay, let's resume the timer. Thank you, Sorry Dragon. The red eyes. Red eyes are so gross. Bobbins? Great furniture? Oh, okay. Hiding behind your furniture to cheese combat. Beatrice approves. Rustic chest stand chain design by Simsy. 0 bouncy. Bouncy blondes are best. Beatrice approves. Man, Waffles has unhinged energy when it comes to the different auras he can put out. It's Umineko all the way down. Oh my god, I was wrong. UJC, Armored Chest. Thank you, Jay Duffield, for the resub. It's fun to think that by the end of the year, Joe will be double my age. I'm getting old. It's also fun to think that at the end of the year, I will be halfway to 80. Thank you, Jay Duffield. Thank you, Thet NTM, for the resub. Hi, Joe. Sorry to ask through subs, but since Baldur's Gate 3 is such a massive game, is there any chance of maybe going back and forth between Baldur's Gate 3 and Umi between acts? There is a chance. I don't know if I'm going to do that, though, but we'll see. We'll see. We might do another game instead that's shorter for like a week break between Baldur's Gate 3. I was considering going between like Baldur's Gate 3 Act 1 and then back to Umi Answers arc, and then after Umi and episode 5 go back to Baldur's Gate 3. I was considering do that, but I'm not really sure. I don't know. What are we streaming when you're 40? Scrabble? I mean, probably politics and election stuff, right? Because as soon as I hit 40, I immediately become like a right winger. Isn't that how it works? Once you hit a certain age? Thank you, C8. Whoa, what the fuck is going on? You have some beautifully stacked Chans, including a triumphant return of Barrel Chan with a fantasy makeover. Was there a Barrel Chan before? Where does Barrel Chan come from? Blueprints is like 30 to 100 hours? I don't believe you. From Alan Wake. Oh, Alan Wake did have a Barrel Chan. Yeah, Barrel Chan's back. in Baldur's Gate 3 form. Who's this? Shadowheart? Oh, I see a Waffles hiding behind. Oh, I see, because it's like they made it like a gap to shoot the fireballs through while hiding and LOSing. LOSing sounds easier to say than line of sighting. Always remember the right wing pivot is an NL bit. Okay. I can confirm that is a variable at the person I've seen about 50 hours without completion. 50 hours and not completing blueprints. Holy shit. Maybe it's not a good stream game then. I read a spoiler for blueprints, which makes me a little bit leery of streaming it. And that was that because of the nature of how you interact with the content, you can, I don't really understand how it works, but apparently every single time that you start a run, it's random whether you're gonna get a room that you need to do progress in. I don't really know what it means by room, but it sounded a little frustrating that sometimes you can be like just restarting just to be able to get the puzzle that you want to solve. That doesn't sound good to me, but maybe there's always a room that you can do and they're just trying to get a different one. I don't know. But yeah, I'd still like to check it out. It sounds interesting to me. The talk about blueprints sounds like the talk that was about Outer Wilds when Outer Wilds first came out, and I wish I had played that earlier. So like maybe I want to get on close to the ground floor on blueprints. Not sure. Anyway, thank you, C8. By Maddie, the bigger they are, the harder they collapse. Unleash your dark urge. Click. Ooh. Damn. The attitude. Was this like put in this order on purpose? This is inspired. Wow. It was a direct reply, yeah? Because like, yeah, the candle up here, yeah. Do you see it? I mean, you have Nagito Lux, so it could go anyway. I mean, yes, I do have Nagito Lux sometimes, yeah. Sometimes. Oh my god, the essays. Okay, but have you considered that Baldur's Gate 3 and Umineko are complementary streams? Umineko is a lot of reading, a lot of talking, a lot of retrospecting and thinking in general, and meanwhile, Baldur's Gate 3 is gameplay heavy, mindless fun, and whimsy, at least to you specifically, Mr. I've killed every single quest giver before stream 10, so they would be perfect games to be streamed together. No? Yeah, how about that? No. Just can't see Umineko. Okay, have you considered that Mouse and I are starting to read? And Mouse, can I make the announcement of the decision that we made today? Like half asleep? Yes. Okay. Mouse and I are streaming the VN Seki Mea starting this Sunday, and I am thrilled to announce. That we are actually starting from the beginning. I know, because we were already 90 minutes into it and we were just gonna say fuck it, we're just gonna continue off where we are, good luck. But no, we are restarting. We are gonna start it from the beginning. You don't need to read the infographic anymore. We are actually going to start it from the beginning. What's Seki Meo? Seki Meo. Seki Mea refers to some weird gem crystal thing that was mined out of the ground or something that is very special, but we haven't seen it yet. Seki Mea is a mystery story. No one's died yet for where we are, but I assume it's a murder mystery story. Is a mystery story about a bunch of people that Big Danganronpa vibes are stuck in a big building for 12 hours. And someone's gonna die, I guess, or they're trying to find the Seki Mea, all right? So, like, it is quite popular in the community. However, it is deeply flawed. If anything, you wanna show up because Mouse and I have intense chemistry that makes everyone uncomfortable, and you want to show up on Sunday because one of the writers for Seki Mea is a part of the community, just so happens to be, and it's gonna be Life is Strange, hella awkward to have Mouse and I reading it and complaining about it while one of the writers is in the chat. So yeah, that's on Sunday. If you want, sorry, one of the editors. Well, editing is still writing as far as I'm concerned. I think if you have a proper editing credit, you also contributed to the writing properly. Yeah, I would say that's fair. Yeah. It's not a Japanese VN. No, it's not. It's not a Japanese VN. It's not. English was not the first language for it though. Still, what was the original language for Seki Mea? Can Mouse tell us when you repeat yourself like in reread of Umineko? I don't think so. It was Mouse and I read the first part of that as an impromptu stream, just between the two of us one day. In fact, she was reading it to me, and then I just started reading a page back to her, and she was like, "Okay, I guess we'll do this." Okay, no one knows. No one knows. It was written in English, but the writer's from Portugal, if I remember correctly. Oh, it was written in English the first time. Okay, all right. How do you keep getting roped into visual novels? I mean, it's almost like I like it, and the community likes it too, and I get to hang out with my girlfriend. So you know. Anyway, let's move on. Thank you, Maddie. Chatter, it was his idea. Stop perpetuating the idea that I'm forcing you into the. It was actually my idea. I've joked about it being her idea, but it actually was my idea. It was legit my idea. Thank you, Coast. Wizzles, Copapon, and Shart united in racism joined forces to become the Wizard Cops. I mean, she does have a baton now as of the end of yesterday's stream. Igmiss. The voices, oh god, the voices, they won't stop telling me I'm playing the game wrong. True. Waffles and Shart, Wizard Cops. The hands. Man, what is the best joke of the playthrough so far? Is it just Waffles himself, or is it the Kale, what do your ghost fingers see? This looks like a job for Gale. Oh man, Gale would have told you what the best joke is. Yeah, maybe. Thank you, Coast. Thank you, Wizards of the Cop Coast. Thank you very much. Thank you, Daxir. Been a while since I channed. Owlbear Chan, the cutest campmate. Aww. Thank you, Dirk Grayson, for the resub. Happy 420 weekend, dude. Aw, dude, is it 420? Aw, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you, Peace of Mind, for the resub. Joe, I have an idea for your playthroughs. Kill Lemzel each playthrough in a different way. Who's Lamezell? Oh, Lazel. Okay, Lazel becomes Lamecell. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah. Never ever see the Lazel content. Never ever. Thank you, Hugs and Misses, for the resub. Hope you get better sleep soon. Yeah, me too. I don't know what's going on. I'm hallucinating again, and I haven't been hallucinating in my sleep for years now. Yeah, it's not good. I still have like the dream hallucinations. I'm asleep and I'm having like intense dreams, but usually they stop when I wake up, and now I'm on that bullshit again. I don't know why. Tadpole? Yeah, maybe. If you don't, okay, very simple description of narcolepsy. I've said many times on the stream before, but there's probably some new people here. Narcolepsy is kind of like, imagine that there are 3 light switches in your head, okay? And you do have these light switches, but they're really more like dimmer switches, but the light switches, and the switches are asleep awake, so up, down, asleep awake, dreaming, not dreaming, okay? And paralyzed, not paralyzed. So when you're asleep, usually your body paralyzes itself so you can't hurt yourself in your sleep. A narcoleptic brain, however, so normally people can only dream when they're asleep, and they're only paralyzed when they're asleep. So all switches are either on or off, right? In a narcoleptic brain, these switches can go on or off at any order and any time. So you can be awake and dreaming, you can be awake and paralyzed, or you can be asleep and not paralyzed, or you could be asleep and not dreaming, obviously. But the way that they diagnose narcolepsy, at least the way they did when I was diagnosed, although there's been a lot of progress since then, I think they can do like a spinal tap to check your spinal fluid to diagnose narcolepsy now, is that the way that they diagnose it is, do you dream instantly upon going to sleep? So if you fall asleep and you're instantly dreaming within like a minute, usually it takes like, I think, is it 60 minutes, something like that, 30 to 90 minutes, like there's a REM fluctuations. It usually takes a while for you to get into REM sleep where you're actually dreaming. A narcoleptic brain can get into REM sleep instantly, sometimes before they've even fallen asleep, and they can get into like a dream state. Now, that said, before you run off and diagnose yourself as being narcoleptic or having a sleep disorder because like one time you fell asleep on the couch and you had a dream instantly, brains are very complicated. It is very likely that every single person in chat right now has had a dream within a couple seconds of falling asleep at some point in their life. The diagnosis is if it happens regularly and reliably almost every single time that you fall asleep. Okay, so like don't fucking like diagnose yourself. If it's a regular thing for you, you might want to go get a sleep test done. Okay, there you go. All right. REM and Spinal Tap are both bands. That's true. Connections, 2 more and we get 1. Yeah. So when I say I'm hallucinating, what's happening is that I'm waking up and I'm still dreaming and I'm still seeing things and hearing things in the room around me, because the dream hasn't let go of me yet. And sometimes I can start dreaming right before I fall asleep. So yeah, it's annoying and it hasn't happened to me for a while. So I don't know why it's coming back. Maybe it's like a stress thing. Do not diagnose yourself is good advice in general. It is good advice in general, but also the counter advice to that is like, don't just put up with problems forever. I am bad at this. I will put up with problems, but I also live in Moncton where like the doctor situation is really, really bad. You should advocate for yourself and you should go and get yourself checked out, but don't go into the doctor being like, I read Wikipedia and I think I have like 15 different kinds of cancer, you know, like just go in and get tested. You know what I mean? Yeah. At what point did you decide to go get a diagnosis, if you don't mind me asking? Just constant exhaustion, very obviously that I had a sleep problem, just like my whole entire life. Honestly, I think my parents were irresponsible not getting me tested even sooner. In my teenage years, it was just so goddamn obvious that like I have a sleep problem that I should have been sent. And also, oh my God, my friend keeps having vivid dreams about pierogi, but he is a tadpole. Fucking hell. As someone who is a father now and has kids, like it is obvious to me that Finn has a sleep disorder. And all the things that I see in Finn, I know that my parents saw in me back then. And I know that Finn has to get checked out when he's a bit older. And my parents were just irresponsible. They should have gotten me to see a sleep specialist at some point. Yeah. Do you still blame the vaccine for your narcolepsy? I never blame the vaccine for my narcolepsy. We're not going to talk about that though, although maybe I have to clarify that because I've read this fucking out loud. There was one link I saw one time, but I don't know if it's real or not. There was like an uptake in like fucking hell. What was the vaccine? It was like a vaccine they give out in the 80s. It's not about COVID or anything like that. You should get vaccinated, even if it does give you narcolepsy or awakens narcolepsy in like 0.1% of people. You should still go vaccinated, chat. This is not an anti-vax take. There was some link to do with like after there was like 5-10 years after a certain vaccine went out in the 80s, there was a dramatic uptick in diagnosis of narcoleptics in the place where they were looking. I can't remember what. This was years ago I read this. I'm sorry, it's really fuzzy. And then someone in chat said that that it was probably overblown. I was like, okay, then that makes me feel even better about it then. It was the swine flu vaccine in 2010s that was theorized to be able to trigger latent narcolepsy. I thought it was old. I thought it was before that. Was it? I definitely had it before then, so that's not it. So yeah, I don't think I ever blamed the vaccine for it, but I thought it was an interesting link. Does lifestyle change help with it, like exercising more often and diet changes, or it's the same? No, it doesn't help at all. Other sleep problems helped. Other sleep problems were helped with that. Like I said, I was having a lot of some bad acid problems. So getting off gluten and losing some weight helped with that, but that didn't help the narcolepsy. It just helped other sleep problems that were interfering with it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like if you are, sorry to talk about this, we're kind of yapping. If you are someone that has like clinical depression, there's no amount of lifestyle changes that's going to help your clinical depression. You know what I mean? Or very few they're going to help, because you just have a brain that doesn't function properly, right? However, if in addition to having clinical depression, there are lots of reasons in your life to also be depressed. It's like, just because you have a chronic illness doesn't mean you can't get an acute illness. You know what I mean? Just because you have like something that's untreatable and is just gonna be with you forever doesn't mean you can't get the flu. So like, obviously, like you can make your life better by changing what you can change, and like there's like conditional depression and there's clinical depression, and you can work on the conditional depression and you can change your environment so you're not depressed, like you don't have like air quotes regular depression on top of your clinical depression, right? So it's like that with sleeping. It's like, just because I have a sleep disorder doesn't mean I also just can't have a bad night of sleep because I'm sick or I'm like overtired or I ate too much or anything like that. So doing working on those things can definitely help with sleep, but it's not going to help the narcolepsy thing. Is there any medication or therapy that helps with narcolepsy? There is some medication, but the ones I've tried so far didn't help, or they were made me have some weird side effects. There are some that I haven't tried yet, but they're kind of hardcore. Xyrem is one of them. I haven't tried that yet, but it's meant to be really, really good. You're like 10% of the reason I started questioning my sleep disorder. 10%, but it still took a good 4 years before doctors got to the point of the NAP test for narcolepsy after trying to fix my daytime sleepiness. Maybe I got lucky with the doctor I had then, because I was able to get the NAP test immediately. on the first sleep study that I did. No, second sleep study I did. How'd you know you have narcolepsy aside from sleep long shit? You go get a sleep test. But like I said, if you want to do like an at-home diagnosis for yourself, in order to see if it's worth going to see a sleep specialist for this, like have a bunch of naps and see if you dream during those naps. Like put a timer down for like 20 minutes and then like, you know, only nap for like 20 minutes or maybe half an hour. And if you regularly have dreams during those naps, then that's not a surefire thing that you have narcolepsy, but it's probably leaning toward that you do have some sort of sleep disorder, because that's not normal. That's not normal. Anyway, let's move on. Sorry. Thank you, Dex here. By Ash. Everyone says they trust your decisions or there's no wrong way to play the game until you decide to accidentally massacre a whole village. None of my other friends understand me, Gale. I feel you best, bro. It's Socko. All right. Socko gasp. All the corpses in the background. Holy shit. By Chippy Chime. Trump, Trump, Trump. Watching the VOD and feeling a real kinship with Joe, as I also made a mustachioed human wizard that looks like an old queen. When I first played this game, though probably more intentionally than him, this part really killed me. What part's this? Exploring? There's Shadow Heart. Just permanently done with our shit. Huh? Stare? Oh, the line with the stare. Mind Flayer. Zoom. Oh, fucking hell no. No. Hey, I need some help. Fucking just 180 away from fucking Astarion. This is cute. Will you let Astarion eat tadpoles? He can eat them whenever he wants. He said he'd do it. Oblivion Remaster is a breaking. Is it? Okay, first of all, I'm confused about it. Is it a remaster or is it a remake? Is that known? It's 100% confirmed, right? Nobody knows? Both? What do you mean both? What's the difference? Okay, so in my mind, a remaster is taking the exact same game. Usually, I would say if it's in the same, it can't be in the same engine. Unless you can port something to a new engine easily, and I don't understand it, I would say that it has to be in the same engine, and it's just basically like a really well done mod that is just updating all of the textures, maybe some of the models, you know, maybe at most like re-recording a bunch of the voice dialogue and everything, but it's not changing anything to do with the gameplay or the structure or anything like that. It's just like improving the visuals and maybe the performance. If you go further than that, if you're changing quest content, if you are like rewriting parts of it, that sort of thing, I would like rewriting significant amounts, not just changing typos, I would say that's a remake. Do you prefer remasters or remakes? Depends on the game, but in general, I think remakes are more interesting. Remake involves changing core mechanics. I would say yeah, though it doesn't necessarily have to. Anyway, I think it should be Chime. Coppany again with, man, what an unusual playthrough. Joe's Bizarre Adventure, if you will. Oh, is this a JoJo reference? Fucking, whoa, Gale is huge. Gale? Sucker, Mary, Bear. Okay, nice. The hand. Gale's the stand. Oh, he's the handstand. Get it? What is this on the badge for? No fun allowed? I'm thinking Zorgox to the bits. Sekimaya Saturdays on a Sunday. Surely at least 5 other people will be interested. Let's turn being stuck for 12 hours into being stuck for months. Months? No way. Is it months? Mouse? Months? Yes, it's months. Oh no. What if we speed read? Thank you, Company. This is a very cop smile, don't you think? Like what's the Trooper show? Super Troopers? Very Super Troopers. Thank you, Kelton. Wow, we finally found Halson. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Karlak. Damn. Igvis already queued. Baldur read all of Sekimaya in 10 hours, if you want to go for the record. 13 hours to be clear. Were you speed reading, Baldur? Were you skimming at one point, or what? Do you know the original version of this? I don't know. What is this? I don't count it as skimming, though. You're just a fast reader. I'm a pretty fast reader, but chat doesn't get to see that because I'm always reading something out loud. Although maybe I've lost that ability. I'm not sure. Joe will fit right in with the Sekimaya community. Wow. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you, Colton. By Crispo, Dark Urge moment. Dwarf soup. Who said that? Next up, cop portrait section. We weren't there already? What do you mean cop portrait section? This is cute. Sekimaya has a playtime estimate of about 42 hours on VNDB, whereas Umineko 1 to 4 is about 70 on there. 70 to read Umineko 1 through 4? All 4 of them in 70 hours? What? No way. Thank you, Hurley Godot, for the bits. Hi, Joe. I don't have a bit today. I'm just throwing some bits to maximize my main character potential. That's my strategy. Oh, I hope it works out for you, Hurley. Thank you very much. Thank you, That Great Peanut, for the bits too. So my country, England. Yeah, that tracks. Just passed some transphobic BS and I'm bummed as hell. Can I get a hang in there from my goated streamer? What kind of flavor do you want to hang in there? That's fucked up. I'm sorry about that Great Peanut. Hang in there. Hang in there. There you go. It turned out to be somber and sincere. There you go. Is that the flavor you want? Hang in there, That Great Peanut. They can't crack your shell. It's fine. It's fine. And Ace for the bits as well. Hey Joe, the UK Supreme Court. Oh, there's more. Made a really transphobic ruling in the past few days. Can I get a? You cannot withstand this. It will be too difficult to withstand. It's Jover from my favorite streamer. Wait, what the fuck? You can do a reassurance afterward though, if saying that made you feel bad. You cannot withstand this. It will be too difficult to withstand. It's Jover. Is what they want you to feel, but no, you can persevere. It's fucked up that you have to, and I'm sorry, and it's not fair, but that's how it is sometimes. I'm sorry, genuinely. It's Jover. It's just Joe Gunn. No. All right, let's go to the cop portrait section. Thank you, Crispo. Whoa, a tour of art, first time. Have been catching the Baldurs Gate 3 streams intermittently throughout the second monitor. Happened to glance at the screen and see Wizapon with what looks like to be a cowboy hat, not a sock. I was then compelled to draw him as the one crying cowboy image, and he ended up looking like a Disco Elysium character. Yeah, that tracks. Good for him. We're sorry that happened. That tracks, yeah. Someone told me that Wizapon has turned Baldurs Gate 3 into Disco Elysium, but with like the most unhinged personality traits of the Disco Pro tag turned up. I almost said his name. Now this smile looks too genuine, looks too friendly, can't be Wizapon. You don't understand the charisma that true psychopaths have. This is true to life. This is what it would be like, yeah. Key to truth for the bits. Enough Tom tell the truth. The Umineko break is just deployed by the real streamer Mouse Overlord to the puppet Joseph Anderson so she can track and ban all of the Umi Fullers from Discord and chat, which honestly pays. No, she's not doing that. It's funny though, but no. Oh man, Mouse is so nice to them. She set up a whole server for those people. Maybe it's kind of like an Australia situation, but no, that's like viewing it a bit badly. I don't know why anyone would even say that or think that, but no, it's like, yeah, she set up a whole server for them. Yeah, she set up a cage, a cat box. Thank you, Arthur of Art. Thank you. Gold Star Knight. POV, you're about to get a ticket for preemptive chanting. I'm having a lot of fun watching the Baldurs Gate 3 streams. Playing the Dark Urge as an unhinged cop is very funny to me. Smiley face. Do you think you would like the ending of Disco Elysium more on a second playthrough? No, I don't think so. I don't think I would enjoy playing Disco Elysium again as much as I did the first time. Although with all the voice acting, maybe? I don't know. I would like a lot of time to pass before I go back to Disco Elysium and re-experience it. Yeah. A lot of Disco Elysium's charm is in like how surprising it was and how it unveiled and a lot of the unexpected turns. And now that I know what it is, I don't think Disco Elysium, maybe it would be, I don't know. Now that I know what happened, not sure. You didn't like the end? No, I like the ending a lot of Disco Elysium. They had some pretty big quests. Did they add more content? Maybe it's worth it then. I don't know. Man, isn't it amazing that before it was all voice acted, I read that whole entire thing out loud, and what a service I did to people who want to experience Disco Elysium again, and they can go on YouTube and listen to, oh, wait, they can't. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, not bitter. Not bitter. Fucking copyright bullshit. Fucking copyright bullshit. Thank you, Gold Star Knight. Sorry for the downer while your art's on screen. By Crispo. Why do people like Wizapon so much? Joseph, I'm not bisexual and hate character creators Anderson. Dropping this new waffles on us shocked me straight out of my art block, and I rushed to my tablet as fast as possible to draw him. People love Wizapon. Does the tattoo make it? Oh, the foreshadowing. You knew that Wizapon would lose an eye. Whoa. Did you morb? The barred rings were such a good idea. Also, that's makeup, not tattoo. I thought it was a tattoo. Is it makeup? Every morning, Wizapon canonically fucking applies this little heart makeup on in front of Astarion's mirror, yes. Even when Astarion is standing in front of it. I just want to say I'm keeping exacting track of the percent, and I'm sure I'm not alone. What the man? I'm not bi. I'm not bi. I wish I was, but I'm not. Just can't get it together. I'm sorry. Why are people so pushy about it? They're not pushy. They're just having a joke. Don't worry about it. It's funny. I'm playing into it. Thank you, Crispo. Luna Panda, Waffles was upon the Children's Slayer. What? Fuck them kids. When did I kill kid? Oh, the Goblin kids. Yeah, I did do a little kid killing. That's true. Yeah. Only 2. Just 2. Arabella. I didn't kill Arabella. The snake did. No. Come on. That's the snake's fault. That's the snakes and Cargile's fault, not my fault. Just because I, you know, did some eye motions and made something happen, the kid could have just not listened to me or misinterpreted or whatever. Like, I don't think that it's my fault. It was the snake did the biting, and the lady put the snake next to the kid and was threatening. Yeah. No one can prove that that was me. Every time I hear about all the stuff I didn't see, it's just all unhinged, everyone died stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it happened in the fucking in the Dwerger camp too, but I feel that's what's meant to happen, so everyone was okay with that, and that didn't come across as unhinged. Now, killing the gnomes afterwards for not helping, that would have been fun. We probably should have done that. What's gonna happen at Moonrise Towers? We're gonna turn it into a grave? I'm not sure. Thank you, Luna Panda. Green tree. Whoa, the moodiness. What? Art Cop Joe, bringing back my decrepit Joe design for my return to fan art. I'm loving the Baldur's Gate 3 stream so far. Very enjoyably to watch while drawing. So moody. See you next time. Poor performance, poor performance. Smoking? It's not that you just killed everyone, it's just how you accidentally killed everyone kind of unintentionally. Yeah, it's never been on purpose. This joke kind of reminds me of Rango. Who's Rango? I don't know Rango. Great movie. Uncultured Swine. Rango's great. Oh, I do know that movie. Sorry. I know that. Yeah. I haven't seen it, but I remember seeing a trailer of it somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Green Trees. Summer Blue. Human Jamie design. She is so pretty. Oh, it's Jambread Chan. And it's 11:30 for me still, so it still counts as a birthday gift for Jelly. Mwahaha. It's Jambread Chan. 1 of 3? Is this just different versions of the same? Oh, okay. Different hair. And then a pose. Human Jamie? Oh, I see. So it's a different version. Okay. More Human Jamie. Had some back and forth with Jelly to tweak her design a little bit. She's perfect, and her OG Slime counterpart just as much. There you go. They're both together. Jelly is in the chat, pogging. You should have proficiency in musical instruments so you can hear the song even if you get a performance. Oh, is that why? Because I have proficiency in performance, but I don't have proficiency in musical instruments. Is that why? Okay. I wonder how you get that. You should be able to like stand in a corner and just keep playing the lute until you gain proficiency with some of that stuff. If this was a Kojima game, you should. Thought this was Gale for a second, but no, it's the arm back here. Thank you, Summer Blue. Jelly. This was supposed to just be a little sketch to get an idea of how to draw her, but I ended up really proud of it. So here's C8's Brown Cow Chan. Expect me to draw her again at least once. I thought she would look cute with a tail, so I gave her some rope around her shoulder that hangs down like one. JC Cheeky. A little moody. -2. Aw. Do you have high hopes for Death Stranding 2, or are you indifferent? I'm indifferent. Yeah, I'm indifferent. I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'm sure it's going to be a fun stream time, but like, yeah, like, I don't know. Good bike content. Will Bike Chan return? I'm not sure. Big Jelly. Daxtier. Choblerone? Oh, this is Homestuck. Yeah, it is Homestuck. Had this ready to go as soon as the page appeared, so it doesn't count as pre or post-emptive fan arting. The only fan art that is exactly on time. Ah, nice. If you had to be an animal, what would you go with? Well, I'm already like mostly a dog, so I'd probably go with dog. Yeah, probably dog. Advertisement. I think the Homestuck stream was pretty fun. I don't know if I want to read the whole thing on stream or anything like that. And Mouse also made a very, very, very real and serious threat that everyone should take seriously, and it totally wasn't a joke that she would break up with me if I continued reading Homestuck in my own time, so I definitely don't want to do that. But like, I think that there's enough like on the docket to read right now, but like, I feel like chat seemed really receptive to it, and I was surprised by how many people in chat had also read Homestuck. And it was like an interesting like nostalgia trip for them. Echo streams when true? Echo streams? Oh, that. No, we're not doing Echo, no. Will you read Sakonia one day? If Ryu Kishi finishes it, sure. So that's a no. Apparently it's been 8 years since Silent Hill 2, so surely oh, there's a BK on the wife beater shirt. Surely 8 years is enough that we could do another Silent Hill game, right? Without bringing up the discourse. Thank you, Daxter. Huli Gordeau. Some slightly dramatized highlights from yesterday's Who Wants to Be an Umi Millionaire? Ooh, Millionaire segment on Hypothetical Walrus' stream. Joe may be unaware of this, but since he wasn't reading chat, but the Jelly panel is based on multiple Twitch chat messages. I think I actually know this one. All my friends back home call me Toe because I can remember the feet of every anime girl I see. No, no, no! I don't like feet, not even yet. No, no. I'll go with D, that's my blue truth. Which stake does this foot belong to? Asmodeus, Leviathan, Satan, Mammon. I did get this, but it wasn't foot. Hello to my girlfriend watching back home. No. No. Get me in there? Oh, you want to know about the feet too? We went over this together. What do you mean there wasn't a space? Why do I even pay you, fact checkers? Sir Patan, sorry sir, it won't happen again. Do I even get paid? Aww. Aww. Mad Walrus. He's hypothetically mad. If you don't know what this is, last Saturday I won a Hypothetical Walrus stream and did a game show segment, which was based on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And it was all questions themed on Umi Neko. And it was a pretty good time, so if you want to go see it, I'm sure it's available somewhere. I don't know if there's a link on Jad's or if it's probably should still be on Twitch if you want to go watch it. Did you win? That would be telling. That would be spoilers. I was able to ask the audience one point, phone a friend, and do 50-50, and I even like rule lawyered my way out of getting a free pass on a question, which is depicted in the bottom right here, which is good because I would have had to burn a lifeline on that because I didn't know the answer. Thank you, Godor, thank you. Luna Panda, Tom the cat boy, Boxmaster. All right, I decided to use my knowledge of Tom's appearance for evil. Thank you so much. Thank you for the evilness. Thank you. Not a furry, by the way. Should I get this hoodie? Does this hoodie exist? How many persona? This isn't a persona. Come on. Yes, it is. This is like at best a 2 on the 1 to 5 furry scale. What are you talking about? Buddy, you got a tail. It's just hooked onto the back of my jeans with ear headband. This is like no, this is not furry. Chat, I know these things. I know a lot of bi furries. I'm not bi either. Retinus is laying down the law. 2 out of 5 on the furry, 4 or 5 on the cope. No, I'm not saying it's not a persona. I'm sorry. No, don't be sorry. It's funny. I was just riffing off of it, Retinus. You're fine. It's not furry unless they are missing human features. This guy has human skin and hands and feet, not furry. I mean, I agree, but at the same time, can you really judge the hands and feet here? Because they're hidden from view? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just saying. Ears? These are fake ears. They're fake ears. Anyway, thank you, Luna Panda. Thank you. By C8 again, Chandel Chan, she hasn't quite got the hang of her job, but she's trying her best. She's also Fanart tag Chan's little sister. Not to be confused with Chandelier Chan. We have a lot of fucking like different Chans that start with C at this point. She's from Umineko. Even Chandel Chan has trouble keeping track of all the Chandels. Chandel Chan has been fed false information. So this is why hoodies have the front pocket so the artist can skip on drawing hands. Interesting. I mean, I like the idea of a hoodie having a front pouch that is like combined so you can touch your hands inside your pouch. But at the same time, like I just like things with zippers. I feel like a hoodie doesn't look as good when it doesn't have a zipper in most cases. There are some exceptions if you have some like some good artwork on your hoodie or whatever, but I like hoodies to have a zipper. Big disagree. Interesting. What are we gonna do about this then, chat? I went in the comments of a parody of a song from Echo, and one of the top comments was, I hope Joseph Anderson plays Echo in the free furry visual novel. I did not post the comment. 43 thumbs up. I don't believe you. I did go on the Takeover because I was listening to Takeover the other day on YouTube, and I scrolled down and there were some comments that were like said kills Joker. Thank you, Lelia, for 1,000 bits again. Holy shit. Do you find Baldur's Gate 3 relatable given your experience having the Moncton worm implanted when you moved there? Yes, very much. Yes. Yep. For sure. fucking Moncton. Thank you for the bits of the funny message, Lelia. Yeah. Definitely relatable. All the top comments on that song for Persona 4 are about you. Are there? I haven't gone on that one. Are they really? The one that I hum all the time? Thank you, C8. Dominic taking us home with, I was watching 30 Rock and I had to draw Joe when I saw the size of that microwave. Is that not shopped in? That's a real bit on 30 Rock about the microwave? I've never seen 30 Rock. Is it funny? 30 Rock is wonderful. Yes, never watched it. Statistically average microwave. What's this hoodie poll? Zipper. People like no zipper? Really? How lazy are you? Hey Joe, I was wondering what your thoughts were on the difficulty of Lies of P because I just finished the game and thought most of it after Romeo was quite easy except for Alexasia. Excuse me, you were playing it post-patch. It got nerfed. Congratulations on beating it after the patch. You had a really good time. It was patched, by the way. You didn't struggle as much as I did because it was patched. Anyway, thank you for the fan art, everybody. Thank you very much. Also, thank you to Baldur for setting up the not just the website, but also putting the showcases together. And thank you to Teef and Kasora for the music also. Can you please increase the font size for the books as the setting? Do we want that? If there's a setting, I can turn up a little bit, sure. Time for break? No, we can get in and probably like hit a bunch of stuff and then level up and then we can do break afterwards. Mouse's font is a little bit small. Can you turn up a bit? God damn it. God damn it. Backlog finally finished. It only took 4 months. I thought we finished the backlog last week. Yeah, we're up to date on Fanart now. Time to disappear for 9 months. I don't know why people hate Fanart. It's like the best segment of the stream. Some people don't want to have the Fanart because they just want more of the game. And it's fine if they can just wait around. But I don't know. Some people get weirdly... I'm going to say it. Some people get weirdly entitled about what they want the streams to be, considering that it's just completely free, like you can come and go as you please content. I don't know, it's weird. That said, you absolutely can say, hey, I don't like this segment, or I think this could be done better. You're allowed to like criticize and feel encouraged to do that, because like I like feedback. But like when they're just like, hey, this whole segment needs to go because it doesn't like match my principles or whatever, that it gets kind of weird. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, we ready? Do. Da. You might even call those people parasocial. Ah, god damn it, Simple. God damn it. From you? After your manifesto? Good job finishing fan art after the backlog patch. Thanks, Baldur. Thank you. What language is speaking in? I'm an expert in these things. I think it's Spanish. The lighting looks... Oh, the lighting hadn't turned on yet. Okay. What do you think of the music in the game? I like the music. It's good. Okay, so what do these switches do? We're in Seeds Archives. Okay, that moves it up. Can we move it up again? No, it has 2 settings. Okay. So we're building a bridge.
Walk in death.
Why can't I just jump on and that's it? I'm done.
A steel mold used in forges to cast armor and weapons.
Look at Wizapon thinking he knows what he's talking about. What's up here? Did you have Astarion eat the tadpole? No, he said he'd do it himself. If he wants to do it, he can do it. Oh, another one. Okay, this is where we fought the elf by ourselves. Wait, did we get here? Oh, there's a whole part of this that I didn't see. If we get Karlach to leap, can the Karlach leap over there? Could we have skipped this whole bullshit?
I can do better. I must.
Also, can't Shadowheart leap really far now too, because she has like 19 strength because of the stool leg that we got? Too far. Okay, they can't make it. Can they make it to this
No
one?
stopped me yet.
Platform's covered in rust. Must be older than bone dust.
Wait, hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Shadowheart. Throw it back so we can follow you.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Really? Wait, did it run out? Hold on. We want Astarion to do it first. Because we need to do it.
Keep it together.
Shit.
No.
Man, I wish there was a way that I could have more things on my hotkeys.
Careful.
Okay, getting this leg is the best thing ever. Okay, now throw it back to Wisapon. All right. Hooray! We did it. We're all over here now. Okay, we did it. All right, now what?
Yourself together.
Oh, there's another one to do. Who the fuck are you people? Animated armor. Do you want to jump down there, or do you want to? Is there like a no, there's not. All right, I think we want to go and kill those. All right, let's go. Can we make it? Let's recast Featherfall just in case. Oh shit. We're just going?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
What a day.
Okay, she can't make it. What if they walk up a little bit? Can they make it then?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
No? How did Waffles make it then? Oh, did she lose her jump? Oh shit! I didn't realize that they lost their leap. That sucks. Okay, they're gonna have to go the long way then.
Well, hello.
Okay, they're gonna wait there, and then once they turn around and start attacking us, then we'll sneak up here. That's what we'll do.
Important is ever easy.
Okay, I have lightning queued, right? Lightning bolt? I don't. Fuck me then. All right, do we want to do a fireball? Cheeky fireball? Fireball early, fireball often. There's one guy back here. Fireball on 2 seems like these don't have that much health. That seems kind of a waste. Do you want to do like our free cast magic missiles? Oh, there's 4. There's another one over here. Oh shit. Fireball might kill both of them. Let's just do it. It's getting 2. Let's just do it. Pretty good. And then we also do blade. Oh, we should have blade song first. I'm so bad at this game. No. How do we use our sword powers again? Where are those? Is it in bonus action? No, sorry. I don't mean the blade song power. I mean the sword itself has a special power. Where's that? It's an action. Where is it? Is it on the sword itself? Man, there must be a better way to organize this shit. Oh, that's our special power there. Oh, there it is. Falar active. Feral Alluve melody. Okay, so that's an action, and it requires a short rest. Okay. It's right there. Okay. Yeah. 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 Oh shit! Now they're in the fight. Okay.
Now this is my happy place.
Now this is pod racing. Okay, so we can definitely do reckless on you, kill you. You're dead. Fuck me. All right. We definitely can do like I guess we just do a normal attack and then run over here.
In position.
Do we want to rage? Nah. Nah, we do.
This feels good.
Ready.
Okay, 35%. That's not gonna do well. 40. Do we want to just do an Ignis? I want to save her spell slots for now. I think we're just gonna do an Ignis. Hell yeah! And then we run in,
On my way.
and then we do nothing. We just run in with Astarion, and Astarion just just destroys him like big time. Here we go. This is gonna be so good. Oh wow, they have really high defense. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Why did you miss Shadowheart? We could have had such a good time here.
Can't afford to let up.
Okay, so free magic missile. Always prepared. This is the one that comes from the necklace because it doesn't say it's taking a spell slot, right? All right, so we want to run up here,
Swift as my feet can carry me.
and then 1, 2, just to make sure we kill it. 1, 2, just to make sure we kill it. Nice, nice.
Not gonna like this, mate.
Awesome, awesome.
Time to kill.
We can't reach up there? Really? Okay, I guess we're just gonna do... can you stealth?
Ready or not?
Pretty good.
Let's end this.
All right, Shadowheart. Shadowheart. All right, will Sacred Flame do better? Oh, okay. Sacred Flame. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Down with you.
Yes. All right, pretty good battle. Don't fall in the lava. What are your thoughts been on legendary actions thus far? Good spice or too much on the first playthrough? Well, I don't know the difference between them, but I feel like they have,
Headache.
from a place of ignorance, they have made the big battles more exciting. So I have liked their inclusion, but maybe I shouldn't have played for the first time without them because then I could experience it again with like the big legendary things on it. I don't know.
Hey-ho.
I think they've been
Well,
fun.
that's it.
Yeah. Sarith told me before I played that the game gets very easy if without the higher difficulty modes after a while. It's like the difficulty's front loaded. And I definitely agree with that so far, I think, because like I'm stumbling through it and I'm able to win pretty reliably, even though I don't really know what I'm doing and this is out of my area. So I would say that the game balance is probably pretty good. Like that said, it is on my area, but I've played a lot of games, chat. Like I understand like games pretty well. Like I'm not a complete like idiot as much as chat might like to say that sometimes for fun, but like yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll regret saying that. Okay, do you want to level up and then take a break? What are we getting? Level 6. Is level 6 good? Oh man. Subclass features. All right, what are we doing? Extra attack. Really? You can make an additional free attack after making an unarmed or weapon attack. You can gain the extra attack feature from more than one class. They don't add together. Fucking Spell Sword gets an extra attack. What would I have gotten with the other subclass one? Depends on the subclass. More dice. More. Aw, extra attack is more fun. So now I can actually. Okay, so I can't cast a spell and then do an attack. I only get a free attack if I do an attack. So I have to commit to being physical for a turn in order to get the extra attack. Okay, all right. And I also gain 2 spells. What 2 spells do I get? Level 3s? Cool. All right, what do I want to learn? Animate Dead. I don't really like necromancy stuff. Bestow Curse. Blink. Counterspell. Counterspell seems really good. If it is a higher level than spell you use to counterspell, you must make a check using your spellcasting ability to prevent it. The check's difficulty is equal to 10. Okay, so this is a reaction. This seems really good in the event that something has like a big spell that I want to do. So I think I do want to get that and just keep it on. Fear, Feign Death, Gaseous Form, Glyph of Warding. Shadowheart has that. We've never used it. Hypnotic Pattern. That seems pretty good actually. Protection from energy. Remove Curse. Touch a creature or object to remove all curses and hexes afflicting it. That might be pretty good. Is there an object we're going to find later that's cursed that we might need to remove that from to see? Slow, Stinking Cloud. Slow seems really good to put on like a big fucking boss character that will make it so they can do less shit. Slow seems really good. Vampiric Touch. Oh, you can heal with Vampiric Touch. That seems decent, but it's not a lot of damage actually. Arcane Law. Okay, that's all the level 3s. I'm going to go with Slow. I think Slow would be good to have on a big enemy. class features. Extra barb slots. You can now rage more times per long rest. That's good. And mindless rage. Your rage becomes all-consuming, repelling outside influence. While frenzy, you can't be charmed or frightened, and calm emotions no longer end your rage. Oh, neat. All right, so it's just a buff to rage. Cool. Man, what an easy level up. What? Okay. May I seduce that we never use Astarion for persuasion or deception. And in fact, later on, he might try to use that on us. So we should probably level up perception and acrobatics. Do you think this is a good play, chat? Or am I fucking this up? Try a multi-class. How do you multi-class? Add class? No, I'm good. Multi-class seems a bit too complicated for me. All right, what does Shadowheart get? Multi-class is too difficult for you, Joe. Well, it doesn't sound as fun when someone else says it to me. Level 3 spell slot unlocked. You gain 1 level 3 spell slots, which will restore on long rest. Channel Divinity charges... Have we ever used this? Channel Divinity, Cloak of Shadows. Wrap yourself in shadows to become invisible if you are obscured. Invisibility. Okay. And we gained a level 3 spell slot that we can add afterwards. All right. That's cool. Change your cleric subclass IMO. Yeah, I'm good. Trickery cleric sucks. Yeah, but I don't like to change. I'm okay with changing us because we're in control of ourselves, but like making a big decision like that for the characters on the first time through kind of feels kind of shit to me. Like she must be that for a reason. That's plot. Like Karlach is obviously a barbarian. Like Astarion is obviously a rogue. Like she's obviously whatever the fuck she is. Like I don't know. Like I just, it doesn't feel right to me to change it on the first time through. Maybe second, I don't know, but definitely like third after that. We're just fucking with it. We're just playing it as a gameplay now. Let's see what happens. I get that, yeah. Oh, let's put some spells on. Okay. No. Okay, we got an extra one. We want to put counterspell on, I guess. Get rid of Featherfall for now. Get rid of the jumping for now. What else do we want to put on? Slow, lightning. Long Strider has to stay on. Mage Army needs to stay on. Magic Missile needs to stay on because we got a buff. Chromatic Orb is actually not that bad. I kind of feel like I want to drop Scorching Ray, chat. I think instead of doing Scorching Ray, I think I'd rather like just upcast Chromatic Orb or some shit. Like I feel like Scorching Ray kind of sucks. I'm getting rid of Scorching Ray. What should I get instead? Like Web? Grant Flight? Meh. Grease is actually pretty good. Counterspell's already on. Grease was pretty fun. Is Web just better than Grease? Cloud Daggers is pretty good too. Let's take Cloud Daggers just in case this is a good time to put one down while we're fighting a big boss, and it'll just do damage over and over and over again. Okay, Chromatic Orb is good. Do we want? I feel like having Magic Missile and Chromatic Orb is a waste, but I'm too scared to get rid of them right now. Long Strider we want on for the buff. Cloud Daggers, Misty Step. Drop Misty Step. When do we use Misty Step? Don't we have something that makes it so we can Misty Step whenever we want? Yeah, I'm dropping Misty Step because we have it on Boots. If we didn't have it on Boots, I wouldn't drop it, but I'm dropping Misty Step for now. And we'll take Web instead. Because is there ever a time where we're going to take Web instead of Grease? That's once per long rest. Yeah, it's a once per short rest. That's really good. Web is concentration, not good enough. Oh, is it a concentration spell? Shit.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
It is a concentration spell. Any scrolls you want to learn?
Making me sweat.
I mean, Oblivion's coming out next week, apparently. No, oh, there's a teleport here. Why? Why would there be a teleport here? Are we coming back here often? I don't think I want to learn any scrolls just now. Praise be to the Lady of Loss. Is this Loss? She has, through Sister Ansar, taught Brother Sivuli the true nature of our lives, that they are loss and nothing but loss. Through that sorrowful lesson, he has turned from his fame and following and come to us into the lady's loving embrace. But he has not left everything behind. The man once known as Sivu brings with him his miracles of metallurgy. This dark alloy adamantine will let us spread the Dark Lady's will with new fervor. Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna do some. Oh my God, what? Okay, incredibly well-timed music there. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff that we missed back there too. Did we skip a shit ton? Like we obviously did, right? There's like stuff in up in the rafters there. Interesting. Okay. There's a chest. At level 6, new barbarian subclass receives all weapons return to hand after thrown. Oh, that's neat. And thank you, Henry Wyatt, for the bits. Chat, if Joe ever streamed Echo, which route do you think he would pick? Carl, Leo, TJ, Flynn, or Jenna? Oh my god. What are we doing? Giant barbarian at level 6 is so fun. Giant barbarian. Are they bigger? For no reason at all? Anyway, we're over 2 hours, and I said we take break after we did levels, so we've done levels. So I'm going to go pour the rest of my coffee and heat up in the microwave. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, chat. So if you've been saying the whole time, oh, are we doing ads? I didn't set this up. I think it worked yesterday. I didn't check though. Okay, so we're doing ads because if we do ads during break, it means that there's no pre-roll ads or random ads, or is it no pre-roll, but you still get random ads for an hour afterwards. So we're going to do ads as an experiment to see if it's better. While we're on break. Anyway, but I'll be back in about 5 minutes. If you've been sitting the whole time, walk around too. Get a drink, get some water. Go use the bathroom, brush your teeth. Be back in about 5 minutes. All right, chat, I'm back with a protein bar and a Gatorade, even though I didn't go to the gym today. Will Joe party wipe before next break?
Another step forward.
What happens if you jump into the lava? Can you go down here? Is this a place you can... Oh, is there secrets? What is that? Can you mine that? Ready to burst. Wait, what? How far down can I go? What the shit? Chowder man. Ready to burst. Is this laminar flow? Okay, well, whose fault is that, Shadowheart? Okay, why are they stupid, chat? That's dumb. Oh, okay. So she's not immune to the stun. That's kind of a problem. You know what? It'll be fine. It won't happen that often, right? It's not going to happen again. Okay, it's not it's going to happen so often. It's going to happen 3 times in a row. There we go. Okay. It's like, what, a 1 in 5 chance? Oh, man. That's really bad. It's especially bad on her because she gains extra attack. She attacks, like very often, right? So, I think we have to put the axe back on. Or do we want to go back to the sword? Okay, do we have something that does... Oh, will the club do it?
No time to dally.
Yeah. Man, she's so strong.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
She's also very cute, Joe. Who's Shadowheart? Shadowheart's pretty cute. I agree. I quite like her. I'm surprised. I thought I wouldn't. Is she going to be a romance? I don't think Waffles is getting a romance. I think he's too unhinged for romance.
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
Must find new sources. Nearby mithril veins are near depletion, even though we just found one just down by the river. And the quantities required for Brother Sivo's most recent project were considerable. Some of the acolytes have taken to calling it grim for the place it was made, though never within Brother Sivo's hearing. Oh, what the fuck have you been doing? What mold? Splint mold? Deep channels suggest a shell of thick metal bands, splint armor, proof against the fiercest of blows. Oh. Did they make like a golem? Oh, could we have jumped over here from over there?
Well, well, well.
Damn, we could have. We could have got here so much sooner.
I've wished to live in more interesting times. Can't slow down.
Slow, slow, slow. This decaying tome details the scientific and arcane principles behind the Great Forge's construction. The results of multiple experiments are explained in exhausting detail. Forge's log supplemental. Hammer test 25668. The forge is functional, but operating at a scant 1/3 of its full potential. At current fractionalization values, the hammer can force various iron alloys into molds, but adamantine remains unmoved and unmarked, increasing levels of hypotorque to 69.4. Nice. Doubling magma heat values. Hammer test 2670. Test unsuccessful. So hot was the magma that the adamantine shattered entirely under the force of the hammer. What? The properties of superheated adamantine are intriguing, but I seek to mold it, not to crush it. Maintaining hypotorque levels, reducing magma heat values by 1/5. Pegasus feather. Elixir of heroism. Sotul says, with some bits, just wanted to say there was a guy in my city called Joe Anderson, ex-mayor, famously known as Chippy Tits, who was charged with bribery and misconduct in a public office. Thumbs up. Name twin trivia for you, Anderson JPH. What about Thomas Anderson? What about that name trivia? It's not his name. Very Joe. Thank you, Neem Sotul. Thank you, Teddy Roosevelt, also for the resub. Hey Joe, can't wait to watch Echo Saturdays on a Tuesday on February 29th, 2028. It might even have a second patch by then. No, we're never doing it. We're never doing it. Never ever. Thank you. I want to go to TARDIS. Tautas for the new sub. Welcome, welcome. Nat 1 on reading. I know, right? It happens so often too. What the fuck is this Echo game? It's never happening. Never ever. Do we want to slow fall jump down? Or do we want to go the main way for once? Let's go the main way. Maybe there's like a cinematic that we're gonna miss if we try to jump down. Is blueprints possible after Metal Gear and Death Stranding 2 playthroughs? Blueprints might happen next week, my weeb. I'm not sure.
Centuries of blazing heat have smoothed away the plaque's inscription.
Centuries? Centuries. Blueprints does not respect your time. Oh, Jonathan Blow helped make it? Oh, holy shit. Blueprints is go to just be harsh on backseaters. I would have chat off for the whole entire playthrough of Blueprints. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're down to Mephit and we're looking for a soul to steal. They fly now? Do you think Jonathan Blow recognizes the humor in his name in relation to the quality of his games? I'm pretty sure it keeps him up at night, actually. Dead. What?
They're dying for me. All of them.
Nice. 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 It's not going well, chat. It's not going well. It's not going well. All right, how about we do rage? And then does throw count as an attack? Can we cleave? Okay, I want you to step a little further. All right, there you go. And now we cleave. Okay, fuck off. What the fuck are you talking about? Do we want to counterspell heat metal? 2 to 16. Nah, she's fine. Okay, don't we have like extra healing? Yeah, let's do healing, mass healing word. Everyone is blessed now. What a great turn. Okay, do we want to throw? What? Really? Shit.
A little help, please.
Okay, I think we just eat the damage, chat. I don't know what else we could possibly do. Yeah, that's fine. I miss.
Never a dull moment.
Does silence prevent them from exploding? I'm gonna guess no. Kona blades here. No, they fly. They're just gonna fly up. Like fire, they're probably gonna be like strong against fire, aren't they? Yeah, they can't even do. They don't even take damage from fire. Okay. Grease is gonna make it explode. I feel like we just attack. Seems kind of silly. But we attack and get blade song shit up for a big heal. Okay, so silencing does not get rid of it. Okay.
What do I have to lose?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I want to stand here in order to attract them to fight me instead of Shadowheart. Can I make it to there? No, but I can fire. Oh, I might be able to kill it. Nice. Fucking Kargath is so strong. It's fine. Aha!
A little help, please.
Radiant damage might kill this one without it triggering Astarion, so let's try it. Alright. Will this trigger an attack if I go there?
I have to keep going.
No, it didn't. Okay. Do I want to shove? Ooh, chat. Can she do it? Yeah! Oh. Oh. Really? It's flying, Joe? Yeah, but I mean, it still fell. It still fell. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. All right, let's go do okay, I actually don't want to kill it. Can you throw something, Astarion? If I go up and hit it once without killing it, I don't want to do a stealth attack. I just want to hit it once. Shit. Well, okay, fuck me then. All right. Okay, one hit won't kill it. Okay, good. Good.
Catch my breath.
All right, and I want Karlach.
Behold the
Okay,
judge
I want
of
Waffles to hit it once without killing it. He might kill it actually. I want to do my Blade Song Flourish to heal everyone right now. Where's that? It's here. All right, so that'll heal. It'll provoke an attack of opportunity. So why don't we get Karlach to pick it up? Target is too far. Can we walk up, please, or no? We can't get to it. He'll be fine.
Worth the cost.
Yeah.
I forever power.
All right, and then she can pick it up and throw it down at this one. Path is interrupted. Okay, well, never mind then. Yeah. All right, and then we just wait for this asshole to come back up, I guess. Okay, why is it red? I want to be in a place that's not on fire. Is that okay? Is that allowed? What the fuck is this run that we're doing? All right, we're out of...
Despite everything.
All right, everyone's out of fire. Fucking really? What amazing turn is this? Legendary fucking action from this motherfucker? Thank you, Shart. Let's get everyone get out of the fucking fire, all right? Shadowheart, don't run in the fire again. All right, we're all over here. We're out of the fire. Okay. Okay, that was actually a surprisingly difficult encounter for the amount of hit points they had. So I don't know if I did that poorly. Maybe I should have like blasted my spells. I didn't realize they were going to explode, and the more we're going to summon. Thank you, Lele Bunny, for the resub. Hi Joe, VOD Watcher here. Been loving your playthrough so far. I've played Baldur's Gate 3 5 times, and somehow I see so many new things from your playthrough. Lol, thanks for the streams. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm guessing it's that kind of game where there's I've already probably missed a couple things in every single area. Yeah, which is cool. I like it. The Ladies Worshippers, a registry of proud followers recruited by her loyal paladin, Carathic Thorm. Pages upon pages of names fill this book. Some are only nicknames, others consist of multiple noble titles. All of them are scratched out and annotated with no longer. Elixir of fire resistance. I wonder what that's for.
This way.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Oh, she's encumbered. That's why. My bad, chat. Sorry. Oh man, she can carry a lot of shit. Do we want a short rest? And if we do want a short rest, do we want to do a cheeky Misty Step just because we can before we do a short rest? For no reason. And now it's back. Heart-shaped rock. No, wait, I got a new complaint. Grimford, a history. The binding of this book is thicker than its combined pages, which are surprisingly devoid of detail. We know little of the ones that came before, but we know they worshipped the Lady of Loss. We know they constructed the great fortress and named. The next few words are smeared and illegible, but from whence they came and why they departed, this is a mystery even to Catherick Thorm himself. What we do know is that that Shar's Chosen has heard her call, just as Grimforge served our mistress 800 years nigh, so it would again. Here, Thorm's dark juiciars, whatever, dark juices shall rise. Here we will fulfill our goddess's pact. Here we will rebuild the lost city of Grimforge. So far our shadows spread, and so dark will they be that Saloon's light may be forever extinguished. So Shadowheart is the secret real character, main character, huh? I'm fine with that. Okay, we're looking pretty good for the boss battle that's going to be down here. Like, we have so many spell slots because we've been really careful with it. Health is pretty high. We're pretty good. Do we want to go down and fight it now, or do we want to go? Oh, we have to go this way to get to there. Okay, let's find out.
This must be the forge. What a sight to behold.
Roll for initiative. Maybe the boss is the forge. Oh, you can go down there? Lava valve. Bangerang. This looks like a raid boss. Forge lever. Why do we even have that lever?
The lava's erupting. Better watch my step.
Huh. Okay, I say we send Karlach by herself, so I don't have to worry about timing all of the shit when it comes to, like, multiple characters.
Don't be shy.
Because there's no way that there's going to be like, oh, motherfucker, more imps are here when you fight them, right? There's no way. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. This thing is going to have like a banger AoE. Hold on. We definitely want to be back here to lure it out, but we don't want to be too stacked up. How do we spread out?
Fuck yes.
More dots. There we go.
Can't give up. Not now.
It's coming. It's coming. It's here. It's here. Okay, what is it strong against? Magma regeneration, magma disturbance. Does it have a legendary action? Regain 20 to 120 hit points when starting a turn in lava. Fuck off. Magma disturbance. Rip one of the best NPCs. What do you mean rip one of the best NPCs? Okay, piercing resistance, fire immunity, weak to cold, poison resistance, opportunity attack, and superior dark vision. Okay, if I attack it right now, it's just gonna regenerate because it starts to turn in lava. It needs to come up and we're just gonna have to eat an attack.
What should I do?
It can create lava. It can make lava. Every turn, it can just make lava to just be in. Okay. Do we have any water? Let's give a bucket of water to Kargath. And then Kargath's gonna we should have raged earlier. What the fuck are we doing? All right, then we're gonna do that. And then before we're gonna run over and attack.
Open up.
All right, we're doing good. I'm actually going to give the bucket of water to Astarion. You can wait. And we can, like, can we make it here? We totally can. All right, and let's throw the water. Can we bonus attack throw? No, we're gonna throw the water. Throw the bucket of water onto the fucking just do it. Okay. Do we want a sword? It's an action. The sword sings a melody. All allies within 6 meters range have a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls, saving throws, or this. Nah, we don't want to do it. 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 All right, I think that we're going to use Chromatic Orb, and we're going to use the ice one because it takes extra damage from that, and also it might like get rid of the lava. Is Astarion getting hit from this? No, it's fine. Eight.
Got to concentrate.
I think we need a spiritual weapon. Also, I'm realizing that I should have opened with Guiding Bolt, but now I'm embarrassed to do it because everyone would have had bonus attacks on it. So we're gonna do something else instead, so I can pass it off as that was the plan the whole entire time. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? We haven't done this yet. What's this do? Glyph of warding acid. The glyphs explode. Oh, it was cold. There's a cold one. Okay, that's gonna do damage to the bros though. Why is Astarion on the floor? The glyphs explode and hurt everyone within range when stepped on by an enemy. What happens if I cast it on an enemy? Will it just explode? Because that's a part of it right now, right? This will do it, maybe?
Focus straight through.
Chat lied, streamers cried. He's not on it? What do you mean he's not on it? Yes, he is. It had the teeth rings. It should hit. Yeah, I know. Look, we'll do it again. See? He's on it. See? It's look below him. It should have done it. UI lies? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah! Too heavy to throw. What a shame. Can we shove? Too heavy to shove. Okay. Yo! Just saying that if the fucking glyph had popped, it would be dead. Okay? Just saying. All right, waffles. Waffles. Take us home. Hold on. First of all, we do the chromatic ice, which is totally going to do a lot of damage this time. 6. All right. Waffles, take us home. Yay! Yep, God gamer indeed. Everyone's dying. Everybody was fucking dying.
That helped.
All right, so like did something die when I aggroed this? Oh, the bucket of water is still alive. Is it full of water? Okay, I'm annoyed about this. Oh, he was causing the things to explode. That's good. It would have triggered on his turn, Joe. He had a turn. He had a turn. After I put it down, he had a turn. I think it was elevation. You also need to be more central for the glyph to trigger. Do you? But I mean, it had the thing under the UI. I definitely think it was the elevation. I think that's true. But it's the elevation causing like a bug, right? That's not intended, or is it like it has to be on the same elevation? UI definitely lied there. Yeah, the UI lied. It's okay. It's fine. Bugs can happen. I can't get in there. Oh. It doesn't say death. Chat, it doesn't say death. It doesn't say death, chat. Oh, that's why. Jump up. Jump up. Cargas, what do you...
I need your help.
You know what? This looks like a job for Gale. Gale. What do your ghost fingers feel? Wait, what? He can't get up here either? Okay, so the skeleton shouldn't be here. Can we crumble the floor maybe? That's okay. All right, where can we go? Where can Gale go? Jumps in lava and says, Carla, no, it wasn't about that she, like, obviously I was like fucking with the game, but like I thought she could jump up here afterwards and she wouldn't. That was the problem. God, the defense forcing. Holy shit. Another halberd. What are these? Okay, 615, weapon enhancement. Is it worth it for the long reach? It's only a little less damage. Probably not, actually. Okay, I think we got everything around here. My gamer sense is telling me that I missed something, but I don't... Oh, hold on. Death. It's because we're low on life, right? Adamantine key. Oh. Does that open the box? Sentient amulet. Shatter. Talk to sentient amulet. Key restoration.
amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Can thou endure?
Oh, that's the amulet that we read about in the book. Barbarian wisdom, kill the mirth, resist. Wisdom, fight the urge, drop the amulet, give into laughter. What is drop the oh, we want to do this on Waffles, don't we? Because Waffles might have some crazy ass bullshit to talk about that, right? Yeah, let's drop the, we probably want to reload for the content, right? Almost certainly.
Sheer unbridled
Thou return me.
Just-
Seek me.
Just throw it. Yeah, okay, and then reload. We want it on Waffles. I don't know if you need to reload. I don't know either, but I'd rather be safe. Hey Joe, it was a bit busy to watch the past couple streams. Did you use the Ogre Warhorn yet? No, I didn't. No. Does this count as wipe? This does not count as a wipe. No. You don't need to reload. I don't know that, chatter, so I'm just being safe. I think this is a fine reload. Like, I think it's fine. Like, it's like I'm just like, I want the content on a certain character. I didn't realize it was gonna start a conversation. I think it's fine. Just still mad about Lae'zel.
Ash
Who?
and meat.
All right. What now?
Thou hast come.
The amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
No change there.
Can thou endure?
Wizard intelligence, reach for the weave, let it shield from you with this impulse. Okay, so there's a class one for all of them. Wisdom, fight the urge, drop amulet. What is happening? What are you doing to me? Give in to the laughter. I'm going wizard intelligence. Damn, level 5 intelligence is really good.
The urge flows into the strands of the weave, leaving only a sense of calm.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh if not one step toward madness?
Yeah.
Thou art the one! Return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings.
Return to where? To whom? Are you a ghost? What happened to you? I could barely hold my laughter. What did you do to me? Equip the amulet, stow the amulet, discard the amulet. Return you to where? Whom?
To thy granddaughter, Shira Clarwen. Serves Ilmata, she does. She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts. Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed.
Seems legit. Are you a ghost? What happened to you?
A ghost? I am sunlight on water, dew on grass. Sharons broke my body, but my spirits they could not. Well, not completely.
Getting some Tilda Swinton vibes from this
Thou
thing.
shalt return me home. It is written.
That thing's tainted. Better to leave it than bear a dead man's grudges.
Investigation. Examine the amulet.
Etched on its face is an image of the dawning sun.
Yeah. Wow, what a check. Religion, consider this the inscribed image. What could it mean? Fucking hell. Alright, we're good.
You recognize the symbol. It belongs to those sworn to Lathander, god of dawn and renewal. Whatever madness this spirit suffers was inflicted by Lathander's enemies, followers of Shah. And this madness may flow into you.
Insight. Focus on its entity. What are its intentions? Wild goose chase. Really? Really? Fucking really? All this. Thank God.
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity.
Do we?
He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't.
Interesting. All right, I will take you.
I shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my power.
Equip the amulet. Can I see the amulet again? Let's stow the
You feel a
amulet.
chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
What does it do? We have magic missiles on right now. Okay, shatter, key restoration. Okay, we don't do that though. Shatter's pretty good, a free shatter. Should I put it on? Is it more fun to have it on? Or does it not matter? Does it talk to you if you have it on or no? Let's put it on.
Not born here, but tragedy.
Okay. Interesting.
She fit perfectly.
Which mold? The mace mold? The splint mold? Do you only get to do one of these? Where are all the molds? Mold. Longsword, scale mold, medium, mace mold, splint mold, moldy cheese. It won't let me. I mean, like, she could use, is it going to be a big mace or is it going to be a one-handed mace? I wish I could know. Okay, because longsword, Waffles could use it, but is it going to be better than Falar Alluve? Probably not. It might be, I guess. Let's go with, we don't use heavy armor. Let's go with the medium armor because Shadowheart can use that and her armor isn't that great. Well, Radiant armor is actually pretty good. Let's go with that and see what it's like. Okay, now what? The heavy is really good on Shard. Can she even wear heavy armor? Forged lever. You know what? There might be other molds in the rafter area that we didn't explore, right? How do we get down there? Do we jump? If we jump down there, how do we get back? We can teleport, I guess. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going down. Baldur's Gate 3 wiki is good, says first time chatter. I believe you. No lies in the Baldur's Gate 3 wiki. Unlike the stinky, smelly Witcher wiki. Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, cool. If I hit the button again, do we go back up? No. The lever makes us go back up. No. Okay. Insert item. Probably adamantine, right? Only have one. A remnant of adamantine, a metal of old used to make legendary weapons and armor. It is too small and damaged to be of any use. Oh, okay. It's gonna say no. Fuck you then. Invalid combination. All right, so I don't have any. What was the other thing we got though? Mithril. Rare, rough, unprocessed, and raw. This mithril ore is ready to be fed into the forge. Okay, so we can insert that. All right, so one is in it. Successfully inserted. Okay. And then what happens? Then I have to like turn the lava on, I guess. Oh, greetings, Weeb. Oh, we're so fucked. We're so fucked. What do you mean the lava? What do you, oh my god, we're so fucked. Well, how much? 450? Level 10. Okay, it's weak to bludgeoning. It's strong against piercing and slashing. Immune to necrotic, immune to fire, immune to lightning, strong cold resistance, immune to psychic, immune to poison, immune to radiant, immune to radiant. It's just immune. Force resistant. Okay, is there a way to get rid of it? Made entirely from adamantine, this mass is about as heavy as a dragon and nearly as indestructible. Only intense heat can soften the metal enough to be shaped. Okay, so do we make fire on it? It's like immune to fire, so we can't do that. Dark vision. Once per round, Grim can use its legendary action to reverberate when it is struck, doubling its movement and granting it. Granting it what? Granting it what? Granting it what? Losing these temporary hit points triggers a shockwave that knocks back targets back 4 meters and deals 4 to 32 thunder damage. That is a incredibly large range. Hit T. Grim's form vibrates after being struck, providing 10 temporary hit points and doubling its movement speed while the temporary hit points are present. Oops. Oh, it won't let me. Grim always attacks the last creature that hit it if possible. Interesting. Interesting. It's what does superheated do? Exposure to lava has caused Grim's adamantine body to soften, can now be affected by certain damaging types, and is vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. Oh, this is after it's already been fucking softened. Oh my god. What the fuck? What if we go and hit the lever right now? Will like hitting it down make it go, oh no, the sound has made it so I'm weak to getting attacked. Oh no, I don't get a turn now. No, fucking, what if we just make more lava come out? Yo, I got it. Okay, so I attack, jump, he tries to hit me because he will attack the last one, and then I slam him down with this thing. Okay, because he has vengeful whatever the fuck. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so what's the best way that Karlach will probably do that?
This is gonna feel good.
All right, so Karlach goes and hits him, and then we jump over there. To hit him, we need what? What do we need to get hit? Okay, let's move everyone away first. Oh, she's gonna get knocked back. Shit. Oh, I could just range attack, right? Because it's like whatever the fuck he does, right? Vengeful Guardian, last creature that hit it if possible. Okay, range attack is gonna work. So let's move over here.
Deep and move. Shall we dance? Time to move.
Everyone moves. Do we want to bless? Probably want to bless. Where's bless? Do I not have bless? Did I get rid of bless? Why would I ever get rid of bless? I got rid of bless for revivify, didn't I? Yep, shit. I don't have bless. Okay. Well, we're not very blessed right now. We don't have blade song either. God damn it. It's not going well, chat. Okay, you can stay here actually. Astarion can be the one that can do it.
Let's try this.
No! Why would you do that, Astarion? You told us. I didn't realize that walking in lava was an option for actually going and shit. My bad. You're right. You're right. I should have known better. Okay, so I stand here. I stand here. All right. And then I shoot. Threat assessment. All right. Now it's on me. Prime target. And then do I just cheekily attack again? Yeah, fuck it. All right. Now I just end turn.
Turn someone inside out.
He's ready to end turn. We're gonna stealth just in case.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay, is there anything we can do as Waffles that isn't going to make it so... Do you want to do Cloud of Daggers? Now we'll do that afterwards. We'll do... do we? Is he gonna walk into the Cloud of Daggers? Will that trigger his attack and then he'll come over and attack us instead? No, we're fine. Major... We already have Major Armor. Haste on who? Oh, let's see what the amulet has to say about this. No, it won't let us. Haste on Karlach would actually go pretty hard right now, to be honest. But we're too far away. All right, I'm just going to end turn and see what happens. This is an exploratory turn. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Do we want to summon the spiritual weapon? No. It didn't come in enough. It didn't. It's in. It's in, right? It's in.
Karlak, it's go time.
Okay, it's not going to attack of opportunity because I don't see a fucking bullshit here. Okay. Jump off. Astarion, pull the lever. Yes! No! Pull the lever again.
I got this.
Pull the lever again. What? Why? Oh, because it's not soft anymore. Oh. Oh. Okay, can I push it into the lava? There's no way you can shove this thing. It's too big. It's too much of a big boy for that. Okay, I think we definitely want to give haste to Karlak.
Let's go.
Did we rage? I think we also want to heal Karlak. Hold on. I think I want to summon the spiritual weapon here, and then when it has, like, it's gonna attack whatever the last turn it got hit it, right? And then the weapon can just tank a hit, and then we can do it after it gets in the lava. Does it count as being in the lava right now? Let's try it. Okay, and then I can do a proper actual cure wounds on Karlak right now to give her bless at the same time. Nope, we can't. No, fucking Christ. Love's melting. I know, I'm sorry. I know it's my fault, but it's really frustrating. It's so unintuitive that they think running through lava is just like, yeah, that's something I can do. Oh my god. I think we just want to drink some potions. Gain an extra action. Would it be better if they refused to execute commands because of lava? I don't know how you would do it in the turn-based format, but I would prefer to be like, I don't have a path to get there instead of running through lava. Yes, something like that. It's just really unintuitive that running through lava is an option. I get it though, like it's on my end. Just finding it frustrating, that's all. I really, man, I don't know what to do here. If I throw a potion right now, we can jump over here with Waffles, right? And then he can get part. Well, he doesn't need the healing actually. We can jump here. He's gonna go in the lava to jump. He's also gonna go in the lava to jump again. Can we jump and then walk around? I really actually don't go any means by that. What do you mean? What part? Okay, he's walked around. All right. Do we want to use a potion of speed on Astarion so he can throw a healing potion in the middle here and heal the crew up at the same time, but also have like extra actions for a couple turns in order to get some shit. I feel like this is the boss. Like if there's ever a fight to use like potions of speed, I think this is the one to do it. And also Karlak is about to fucking die. So like I feel like we should do it. I'm gonna do it. All right, and now I'm gonna throw a potion. Do I have a big potion, a big boy potion? I do. Oh, it's not gonna hit all of them. It's gonna hit. Can Karlak get closer?
Fire, baby.
That's hitting. It's not hitting Karlak. That is hitting all of them. Oh wow. Okay, that doesn't feel right to me. That's a lot of healing. What the fuck? All of that just to miss is just really funny. Sorry. Okay, I don't think we're gonna win, but it's fine. Oh, it made the armor.
Behold the dance of death.
All right, it's getting back up. Seismic Wrath. All right, it's superheated again. It's not superheated again. I don't understand why it's not superheated. I thought when it went back in the... Do I have to like make more lava come out? Okay, can we help Shadowheart get up? Probably. Man, I wish they were a little closer so I could get some cheeky hits off. Okay, we can get Shadowheart up. We still have a turn because of Potion of Speed. We can attack this thing. All right, great. Just fucking awesome. Let's bite Shadowheart to get some health back. No! Oh, Waffles is fucking dead.
It's getting dark. I can't hold on.
Take two.
Shit. Where's this potion of speed? Potion of speed, potion of speed, drink a potion of speed, drink a potion of speed, potion of speed. He can't. I just ate poison cheese. He can't because he doesn't have an action, and he doesn't have a bonus action to drink the potion of speed. Shit. That sucks. Kak, yeah, I'm bad, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, we lost concentration. I just want to restart. This is stupid. Igmis! Okay, so this is a fucking lie? Is it? I mean, like, the last creature that hit him was the axe, and he said, fuck it, I'm not attacking the axe, and just left. Grim always attacks... Oh, it actually... It has to land the hit... Okay, oh, sorry, you know. Fucking hell. How fussy. Okay, I think we just reload, right? Is there a special death here? If you, like, animation or anything? Probably not. Run to the fire. No, there's not. Okay. Okay, so... Our health isn't too bad. We could heal it before we start. We have a lot of spell slots still, apart from like level 1s on Waffles. I don't really know how to deal with a bunch of the little imps spawning very quickly. How do we kill those fast? Because they have like 15 something health, and like a full magic missile spread will kill one, but like missing on the arrows is pretty bad. They summons like 4 of them, 5 of them. I'm not sure. Are they always gonna spawn in the same spot, or no? Karlach Throw is great. Yeah, Karlach Throw is great. Unfortunately, we never got a chance to use Karlach Throw because we were fucking dead by the time they came over, is the problem. Do you remember those throwables that grouped enemies? Again, it doesn't matter, Shadow. We were dead before we even had a chance to do that. Like, they came over and just started, like doing heat metal from range and all this other shit. Like, they spawn on 2 different sides of the room. That's not gonna help. If we're gonna use potions of speed to get extra turns on everybody, then we could probably get a lot of spells off on Waffles and just be like, I wonder if a chromatic orb is enough to kill one on one hit. They were weak to ice damage, weren't they? It might be. Can I see them in the compendium anywhere? Oh, we definitely want to put Bless on. Get rid of Revivify and put Bless on. Where's Bless? Examine a Mephic corpse upstairs. Oh yeah, we could do that. Yeah. How do I make the thing go back up again? I mean, I can just warp back out, but how do I get it back up again afterwards? Does it reset when you leave? Yeah, so you do double damage with cold to this enemy. I wonder if there's like a really good frost spell that I can learn then on Waffles. Because Waffles seems like the best one to do that for. I need to clear the imps out in one round before they can ever attack me because it's too much damage. Then I need to lure the guy back in, and I'm guessing I have to do that probably 4 times. Maybe after the 3rd time. No, I'm gonna have to get him superheated again in order for him to take damage. So I'm gonna have to do that a couple cycles over and over and over again. All right. So do I have any cold spells? I don't think so. So can I learn a cold spell? There's really not a button to bring this back up again? Really? Okay. Void bulbs can be good to stack them together. That's not going to work, chatter, because by the time they come over to the point that I can use void bulbs in their vicinity, they've already had a turn and wrecked my entire crew. Where are all the arrows that I have? I can't find them. I thought I sent some back to the camp at some point. Where are arrows in this list? They'd be up near the top, wouldn't they? Oh, they're right here. Okay. Wyvern toxin, arrow of acid. Okay, didn't I have like an arrow box? Oh, I put the wrong ones. This is not the scroll. Okay, so this one being the sort by button on this one, but this one not being the sort by button on this one is driving me ape shit. Like, why? Why would you do that? Anyway, all right, that's gone. All right, so can I make it bigger? I can. Cool. No, I can't. Those are rings. Okay, I think Astarion has a, yeah, full of potions and bullshit. No, is it this one? Yeah, here's all the magic arrows we have. Okay, honestly, not that many. I was expecting more. Okay, so we have, how many ice arrows do we have? Arrow of ice, arrow of ice. This is 8 to 19. Why are these not stacking? Oh, what? Okay. Aren't they also elementals? I remember when I tried to bite them, it said you can't do that on elementals. So it deals double damage to elementals. So that's probably pretty good. So we have 4 arrows of ice. Can Kargath use arrows? Because she uses a crossbow. I'm going to guess yes. There's no distinction between crossbow bolts and arrows. Can we make more of these? Because we don't have that very many. I wonder if we could go buy some. Okay, so we only have 5 good range shots, assuming that that's even one that works, in order to take them down. So we're gonna have to have a good spell on Waffles here in order to make that happen. Which one is it again? It was this one, wasn't it? What's in this one? Okay, so do we have anything that does frost damage? Ice Knife, we already know Ice Knife, but that's a lot of that's single target, but it should probably kill one outright. Scroll of Aid. If I just give this to Waffles and then do a search in his inventory, will I get ice? Whoops. Scroll of Ice Storm, Scroll of Ice Knife. What about Frost? No. Ice. Okay, Scroll of Ice Storm. Impel a storm of hail and ice to crash from the sky, covering the ground and striking all objects and creatures within range. It's got a 6-meter range. So this could kill 2 of them. That can kill 2 of them. Shatter might be able to kill 1. All right, let's learn this. Let's learn this this spell then. Why can't I learn it? Because I'm on Astarion.
So that's progress.
That's why. Wizard level 2. Oh, really? What level spell is this? Is this level 4? Oh shit, I thought it was level 3. Okay, so we don't have a good spell then. We don't have a good ice spell. Interesting. All right, well, I'm definitely not going to use the scroll when I can just learn it permanently later. Sleet Storm, Shocking Grasp, Witch Bolt, Scroll of Blink. Okay. Okay, we can all have a Potion of Speed, including Shadow Heart. What if someone has Potion of Speed and Haste on? Does that mean they get 3 turns or no? Same effect, it doesn't stack, no? Why did she take her boots off? Why doesn't it equip stuff sometimes? If you throw a Potion of Speed, someone tried to say, if you throw a Potion of Speed, does it go on everyone? AoE potions? That's weird. Why does that work? I don't like this AoE potion tech. That's so odd to me. You can also step into the puddle and have it on demand. Wow. The splash is small though, hard to get more than 2. Well, if you set up at the beginning of the fight, I'm pretty sure you could do it, right? Okay, let's save it. Okay, is there anything else we can learn from different ones that we can have different options? Cloud of Daggers is not a bad one to get, but again, if once they're moving and can get hit by it, it's kind of already over, to be honest. That's unfortunate. I'm just worried that every single time we slam the thing down and knock him down, we're gonna get more imps. However, when he hit the lever and the imps came and caused it to hit, the imps didn't come for that one. So maybe it's only when you knock him down, or maybe it's only the first time that that it happens. Definitely get rid of Fireball. Is there like a... Can I switch these out? How do I switch cantrips? Oh. Transcribe scroll to spellbook. Only on respec? Okay. Oh, could we throw Gale down? And Gale could just operate the lever every single time so we don't have to like ever go back over to bring the lava back? And then we could just fight around the we could fight around the lever that causes the hammer thing. So Gale can be a part of the crew over there. That's good. Getting the familiar out might also tank a hit, so we probably want to get the familiar out at the same time. Enhanced sleep we don't need. Grease is a waste of time. Burning hands is not going to be very good. Scorching no. Web no. Detect thoughts no. Flight no. Fireball. Counterspell seems kind of useless. Lightning bolt might be able to light some out if we do have a turn for that. I'm not sure. Okay. What else?
I could go for a good meal.
Spirit Guardian seems good in a pinch, but like, I'm not really that great. I'm not happy about that. Glyph of Warding, we could put down an Ice Warding down, maybe? We could put it down and then it'll blow up 2 of them. That's probably good, but I don't know about that. Like, putting it down preemptively is going to be a little tricky. Spiritual Weapon's really good as long as it lands. Bless is good always, but we also have Mass Healing Word that puts Bless on everyone for 2 turns. As long as we do a rest before we go in there. Protection from energy, daylight, animate dead, beacon of hope. Blindness? God, can you even blind that creature? Probably not. Feign death seems... Why do we even have feign death? When did that happen? I don't remember putting that on. Did I misclick a button at some point? You or an ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. You can still take damage from area spells until the affected entity attacks or harms a creature. It cannot be targeted by enemy attacks. However, it can still take damage from spells that influence a larger area. That seems like it has some utility. Bane. Up to 3 creatures receive 1d for its concentration, and we're going to use Bless for a concentration spell. Blind might be good, honestly. Because it's going to get some attack damage off on us, right? So Blind might be good. Bane is concentration. We're going to use Bless instead. We can only have 1 concentration going at the same time from my understanding. If I'm wrong about that, then sorry. Sanctuary might have some utility if we want to just have Shadowheart just be able to stand somewhere. Okay, if Shadowheart puts a Glyph of Warding down and the Glyph of Warding blows up, does that break Sanctuary? Because in my, like, the Glyph of Warding is the one that's doing the damage, not Shadowheart. I don't know how that works. That seems like something that might change by case basis. Look at Shadowheart's rings. Why? I know what's on Shadowheart's rings. Yeah, that's why I said that mass healing word gives Bless. Drink to enter Bloodlust once per turn. When you kill a foe, you gain 5 temporary hit points and an additional action. It replaces effects from other elixirs when drunk. That'd be really good if Karlach, if the imps were low and Karlach could reliably knock them down in 1 hit, she could just go like boom boom from each to each, kill. But that's not necessarily going to happen, and also she can still miss. So that kind of sucks. It doesn't stack with the Bless spell. Yeah, it is just a Bless effect. It's just Bless again. Yeah. Okay. Either way, let's go see if there's anything else to fight in the area before we do a long rest, because we have some spell slots we can burn right now.
The gods are watching me.
Oh, how do we get back up there? I'm surprised you're enjoying this game's combat. I always got the impression that turn-based combat is something is like quite a bit. There's a lot to this. There's a lot more tactics and strategy involved with this and a lot of options, but don't get me wrong. Chat is doing their absolute best to make me not like it. What should we do? Should we get rid of... We want to put jump on everyone, right? Let's get rid of Cloud of Daggers for now. No, let's get rid of the little Find Familiar dude. We can jump back up again. Actually, is this the big leap that we did? You know what? Let's just teleport. Should we start timing out people for backseating halfway through the stream series? I think it'd be funny. Ooh, lull them into a false sense of security and then just start timing out again?
Still breathing.
Delightfully devilish. Like stopping the VN in the middle of its content. Okay, I think. Ooh, it is a little finicky.
Hey ho.
Hey ho.
Where am I?
Okay, getting yourself in it is impossible. Wait, it's right at his feet. Okay, would that work? Nope.
They should all be running.
There's no puddle. There's no puddle. Okay, so 3 people can get it from one potion. Okay, interesting. The puddle is if it doesn't hit anyone, and then you can just run through the puddle. Get Gale to throw. Oh, get Gale to throw it. Gale love potions and shit. That's true. So I'm assuming that this side is where you get through, like where they had their dinner party for Shar. That part looks kind of wrecked, actually.
Be careful. There are traps about.
What? Oh, it's on a timer. Fuck. Fuck, I could not have timed that better in order to fucking, like, to get hit by it. Hold on, chat. Should I be... Wait, I can't do it. Do I fucking trap disarm toolkits? Are they rare? Maybe I shouldn't be disarming every single trap.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Oh, they only get used if you don't succeed? Oh, shit. Okay, cool. I mean, it's obviously a trap. You saw the other one. Why can't we disarm this one? We know what it is. He won't do it. I guess we'll come back later.
Should mind my step.
Iron ladder.
What now? A crooked touch.
Oh, but thieves tools you need to use every single time you lockpick though, right? So thieves tools and disarms are different? No, it's the same thing. Is it really? Why does it say I only have 1 there then? Because you're only using 1? But when I do the trap disarm, it shows that I have 17. You used 1? So I do use 1 when I... Okay, never mind. All right.
I'll give it a shot.
Come, all who are weary, sleep and forget.
These are Sharan weapons. I would recognize the Night Singer's blades anywhere.
Shadowheart going, yeah, me too. Tarnished silver key. Interesting. What are all these things for? Shield mold. You only had 1 in your inventory, that's why. I thought I was doing it as a Astarion, was I not?
Keep a blade close.
Maybe I didn't select them properly. Uh-oh. No, what? I want this to go away. Thank you. What are these things? Hellsboar? Why are you here? Okay, he gets a turn, and then Waffles gets a turn, and everyone gets a turn after that. So if we run in and we just do a quick attack on this thing, we'll be able to just get some cheeky hits in, and then we're good. All right, so let's just run in. I want to use normal attack, main hand attack. Here we go.
Break them.
Fucking awesome. Oh, that counts as both. Okay. Waffles, why are you down here, bro? Oh, did he get knocked down? He must have got knocked down. Okay. Wow. Okay, Misty Step is not as good as I thought it was. You have to be able to see where you're going. With plus jump, do you think you can jump up there? Let's just go.
One day I'll catch a break.
My faith will protect me. Got to press on.
Immune to fire damage, resistance against cold, fire resistance. So probably thunder. Okay, so that will hit 3 of them, right? Okay, so it's just like a fireball that you can put on the ground and load ahead of time. All right, that's neat.
I'm ready.
Now this is my happy place. Watch this.
Haha! How come Karlak didn't get the attack of opportunity on the board there when it moved? Because rush makes it so you move so quickly that they don't get to, or is it because she used different moves last time? Whoa!
Into the bloody fray.
Okay, Shar needs to move.
Fast. On the move. Take your
I won't give in.
Got to keep fighting.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
And they got fucking vaporized. Another one of these halberds.
Another moth. The more I find, the more curious I get.
Yeah, we need to put these masks somewhere, I'm sure.
For me.
Okay, so now we have all of them because we just got XP for picking that last one up. So where do we put them?
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with
Minor
bones.
elemental. Conjure an minor elemental to fight alongside you. Oh, can it be like an ice elemental? And it'll do more damage to the fire dudes? Because that'd be kind of cool. All right, so burned alive deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage to burning targets. This has a weapon enchantment of +1. This does not. We're gonna keep the one that we have. Can Waffles learn this?
I must.
Too low. Holy shit. Rusty old letter. Where's the old letter? I just saw it. Sybil, my scouts bring me troubling word that Moonhaven yet stands. Have you forgotten the 3 laws? Would you turn your back on Mr. Shaw? Tonight you will beg Shar's forgiveness. Tomorrow I depart Moonrise Towers for Grimforge. A 10-day hence I shall march the dark judiciaries to Moonhaven myself. By the time the first star trembles that night, the Saloonites shall be slain and their allies routed. Speak your prayer thrice nightly, Sybil, once at nightfall, once at moon zenith, and once before sunrise. I shall remind you the words, lest you've forgotten. Mr. Shar, I have glorified your name. Master Thorm, I have cried out your word. I am your servant forevermore. Demonstrate your devotion, and Shar may still know you. Fail, you are not but dust, unknown and unremembered. Yours, your master, Ketheric Thorm. P.S. I miss you. Oh, sheer jelly? Let the shadow fall where the light doth creep, and silence cloak the den. Let blackness into lost hearts seep, and bid Our Lady in. Behold Shar who shades our path. Behold Shar from Io born? Behold Shar, the primal dark, our goddess of night, behold.
What's hiding
All right,
here?
so what's the puzzle with the masks then? Because I haven't found any place to put the masks, and I feel like I've explored most of this. Oh, there's a whole room over here I haven't done, I guess. Over here? All right, now we're on the other side of the Orb of Darkness.
Too much to do.
All right, that's good. Cots? No. What are those?
I see tracks there. Or footprints. That's worth a look.
Where? Where do you see that? What the fuck are you talking about? Where? There we go.
Bloody tracks. Quite small, too. A gnome found some trouble here. Bloody tracks. Quite small, too. A gnome found some trouble here.
How was a gnome up here? Wasn't it hard to get up into any of these areas before? Didn't we have to like knock down, we have to open a locked door and also like get the oxen thing to bash open a wall? How did a gnome get up here? Is the gnome still here? Can I see the track somewhere? No. Okay. Thoughts on music in this game? I really like the music in this game. It's pretty moody. If I ever do a DM thing myself in Dungeons and Dragons, I think I will hire a live band to be standing in the corner, and we'll just like do ambient music on the fly that we need. Hopefully don't fall asleep. And then the shocking twist happened. Silence. Like 50 people for the band. Oh yeah, but there's more people like in doing the music than there is playing the game. Yeah. Okay, so we were up here before. Oh, new levers. Scimitar molds. Why would we want to go up? To jump on it and then we spread them around? Okay, I guess you could do that, sure. Map of Moonhaven. The war map offers a detailed plan to attack the village of Moonhaven, encouraging soldiers to kill in merciless silence. Okay, seriously, where is the puzzle that involves the masks, if there is one? Maybe I've misjudged that, but that my gamer sense is telling me there's definitely something to do with the masks. It gave me XP when I picked up a fourth one. Have you put them on? No, because they're not magic. So I don't understand what that would do. If you do have to put them on, maybe in here would we put them on. This seems like someone that might talk to you if you have a mask on, but like I don't think so. I'd be kind of annoyed if that's what you have to do, but they're not magic. No. Do we have one for the whole? Do we have four? One for the whole everyone in the party? Infernal Legion. You are one, you are Legion, without personality or individuality, born only to fight. When within 20 meters of another creature wearing a Maragon's mask, strength is increases by 1, intelligence 1, wisdom, okay. Oh, that's it? Wonder if there's something happens if you have that on, if you go somewhere around here. Harper key. Master Ketherick, my whip has finally coaxed some particulars from the captive Harper. To wit, she revealed the location of her stockpile on a rocky overlook. I investigated but found the chest in question is trapped. Any attempt to open it might break its contents completely. The spy refuses to reveal how to open the chest, even under threat of death, only crying Lux Splenda with every lash. Some type of watchword, no doubt. The interrogation continues, and once again, please accept my most humble apologies for my earlier oversights. Rest assured, I will not misidentify any more of my fellow Sharans as spies. May they walk forever in shadow. Jesuciar Sybil. Okay, I think we already found that, didn't we?
Watchword? Lux Splendor. Give a light spell a try. That should get us into that chest.
Is that the one we accidentally solved, I guess, then? Just by having light next to it? I thought we got that one already.
I smell a trap.
Ooh, another arrow of ice. That's good. Who is Waffles talking to? Himself. Don't you talk to yourself? Jellies. Interesting. Do they do damage to you when you attack them? No. Okay. So they're just jellies.
To focus.
Just jellies.
On I go.
Hungry for the slaughter. Yes.
You want to bite the jelly? No.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Father, are you watching?
Ready for another round?
What was that? Immediate bleeding.
Let's have some courage.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Got to concentrate. Take two.
Oh no, dashing jellies! Whoa!
Talk to me.
Survival is all that matters.
Let's end this.
This feels good. You're mine.
Need to stay focused.
I smell blood. I'm going to enjoy this.
Wonder if we can pick him up. Too heavy to throw. What if we rage?
Let's turn someone inside out.
What should I do?
Maybe break after this, or I'm still missing. Oh yeah, we haven't done our break yet. We should do another break. Sorry, lose track of time with this game. All right, can we pick it up if we're raging? No, we can't. Too heavy to throw.
I'm ready.
Wonder if we can get to level 7 before we go back and fight that boss.
Hello.
What if there's anywhere, if there's enough shit left in the like there's a lot of that overmap that we haven't gone to yet. I wonder if we can get to level 7. What's up here? Intricate door. All right, there's definitely a fight in there. Holy shit.
Let feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. know her command.
Oh, maybe the mask has something to do in here? Kind of want to go down to the bottom and loop back around to the area so I know I've fully explored this whole entire part now then. Did we finish the Grimtrite fight chat? No, we didn't. We wiped on it once and we haven't tried again since. I don't know if I want to try and get another level before we do it or just go back with a different strategy. I don't know. I don't really know how to reliably kill all the imps that spawn. The big guy I don't have a problem with. It's the imps that I'm worried about because they just like wiped us completely last time.
Need to find a way forward.
Can we go in the water? No? Okay. Perception successful for what? Oh. Okay, so this is the room we were in before, and we could get over there. We didn't explore this area. Okay, so I'm gonna take break in the break room. It's a good room for break, and we'll explore this area a little more thoroughly when I get back. Then I'll go through here and see if there's anything over. Oh, we already did this part. Never mind. So we don't have to do that. What's in here? Oh, that's the elevator up to Moonrise, whatever the fuck it was. All right, so we'll loot this place, and then we'll go back top and see what's in this area up there, up the top of the cliff. And then after that, there's only one more place to go up here, which is that trap area that's up there that I don't know where, what's there, right? And apart from that, I think we're done this area now. This place is fucking like 4 times bigger than I thought it was going to be. Harper. Oh, there's a quest for the Harper stash. We can go over there and do that too. Okay, so when we get back, why does the map look fucked up here? What? Anyway, when I get back, we'll loot this room, go up there to that cave place, go over here, and then see if we can go through this area. And then, I don't know, then I'll make a decision if I'm going to try and fight the boss again, or if I'm going to go try and level up and get some more stuff up top. We haven't been up top in a while now, right? I wonder, like, because we leveled up level 6 in here, and we're already, like... We're already 1,500, 1,600 into the next level. I wonder if we can get level 7 before we fight that boss. Because that boss was, what, level 10? That boss was, like, fucking, like, really hard. Maybe we're not supposed to fight him just yet. I don't know. I'm not sure. But either way, I'll be right back in about 5 minutes. And I'm going to run ads because if I run ads, apparently there's no intro ads for an hour. So we'll see. We're back. Do you think we need a long rest? I think it's probably fine, right? How long do you have left of the stream? 15 minutes. Now, I'll probably go for another hour. Man, this game is just like a fucking time vampire. Holy shit. Holy shit. Thank you, Evil MT, for the resub. Way behind on VODs and can't watch live, but amazing playthrough. Keep it up. I feel like it hasn't been that great the past 2 streams, but I'm trying. It's just like we're stuck in kind of like a rut down in the Underdark right now. Maybe if we can kill this boss next try, maybe it'll bring it back. So much is riding on the next pull. Thank you. Getting ripped with Brenda. Welcome. I don't know why that name is just really funny to me. Getting ripped with Brenda is just so specific. I don't know what it is. Thank you very much. Good luck with getting ripped. I wish you all the best with it. I'm trying to get ripped with myself for the time being. Thank you, May Bandit, for the resub. Mr. Streamer, do you got the boozy fade right now? No, I don't. Put Subway Surfers in the corner? What do you mean? What are Subway Surfers? What are you talking about? Thank you, Dominic, for the bits. I can't believe Mouse is forcing my most radiant and shiny Joseph Anderson to read the Sekimea instead of the classic literary opus of Homestuck. Going so far as to hold their relationship hostage. Her favoring of visual novels is a sign of her bias towards Japanese media. She loves Persona but hates Metaphor because it has a Western fantasy aesthetic in a Sandersonian manner, much like that hack Tolkien. Once again, the invisible hand of the free Mouseskit controls us all. Uh-oh. Is Mouse even here? Mouse might be ready for stream. So true and written. There we go. There you go. Poor Mouse. I don't mean to alarm anyone, but I have doubled my creatine intake. I'm trying it out. Do you want me to report and tell you how it goes? Dick will fall off. Waffles, your dick fell off. Your Kargath build is much more effective from high ground. Hold on. Let me message it to Mouse to add to it. Your Kargath build is more effective from high ground. This is the message I sent to Mouse on break. Did you know that Astarion has a bad weapon and could be dual-wielding crossbows? They are one-handed. Also, you could use fog to make the imps not attack you the whole fight. Also, you could use bulbs to group them up and also use your scroll. Shart's weapon sucks. You should use Sanctuary. It's broken. Carla could be respecting the giant and use Elixir of Bloodlust to kill them all in one turn. You could use Ice Knife with haste and speed potions. I didn't even know about the hammer and I killed him first try, Lamayo. Ooh, there's another button. Oh, no, there's not. Such a gamer boyfriend. ASMR, your streamer gamer boyfriend bitches relentlessly about his audience while you're trying to get to sleep, RP. Joke's on you, should be into it. Joke's on you. All right, what are we doing?
Blood was once spilled here. My blood, no less.
It looks empty.
Okay. Map of the Grim Forge drawn by hand, yet highly detailed. 2 points of interest are marked with black X's, aside from 2, which are identified in bold circles. Only should level the fortress. The words hiding spot are written within upper level circle. The lower level circle is identified as smoke powder reserve. Okay, so this is a big dungeon area that I could have been exploring before I dealt with the elf, and instead I dealt with the elf first, and now I just have to, like, a bunch of, like, shit to go through. All right, were there NPCs up here if I had gone here first? I wonder what would happen if I had done like the Grim fight first with the forge and shit. Who knows? It's never been done. No one has ever been able to resist the allure of killing fucking Nier first try. Scared to answer? This is what's happening to our chat, Joe. People are scared to answer now. Good. Good. That's how it should be. You should be scared to interact with me. Good. Good. All right, what are we doing? Sharon's journal. I'd like to read Sharon's journal. Okay. Day 1. Never saw a beast like it. Bloated with muscle. Tusks as long as my arms. Scent of charred flesh. But I saw no flames. The stone might have been a parchment. So quick did the creature charge through it. The other Justiciars are dead, or close to it. It wasn't alone. Hell Knights too. Masks bolted to their faces, like plaques to keep a wall. No, to a keep wall. Oh. Day 3. Trapped. Another rampage, and down the walls came. Started to dig. Not sure. Someone stole the Sekimea, but we don't know where it is. Day 7. It's done. May Shar's shadows keep me. Oh my god. Though the bottom edge is smooth, the jagged edge at the top of the tablet reveals it was broken away from a larger slab. Its inscription begins mid-sentence. Law of abeyance. The word of Ketheric Thorm is the word of Shar. You shall put no god nor mortal before him. You shall question him in neither word nor deed. When the sun has fallen and the moon is new, bow your head in prayer. Proclaim your devotion to Shar and her paladin Ketheric Thorm. Promise your soul and flesh and seek no fortune nor favor. When your prayer is finished, speak thus. Mistress Shar, I have glorified your name. Master Thorm, I have cried out your word. I am your servant forevermore. So said Shar to me, Ketheric Thorm. So it is decreed, and so it is done. Wield the power of secret. Where light shines, extinguish it. Heed the word of the mistress and master. Do this, and the Lady of Lost shall know you. All right, this is the second time it said this. Is there like am I supposed to say it somewhere? Both the top and the bottom of this tablet are uneven, and its writings begin in a mid-sentence. Once the 10-day, the Lady of Lost shall know you. Lady of Nightfall from the moon of the fatherless nights, it speaks through the cracks and the fissures, illuminating the most remote recesses of the Underdark. Light bestows hope, a pernicious notion that must be extinguished. At the darkest hour, pray to your lady and feast in her honor. The second day after, slay a discipline of Saloon. If none may be found, a Lathandurian or Mistran are an acceptable offering. Do this once a 10-day, and the Lady of Lost shall know you. Okay. Don't feed the gremlins after midnight. So said Shar to me, Ketheric Thorm. It was Lord Aaaahh who created the chaos, and it was from chaos that I formed, and is I who anoint you my paladin, from this day forth, let my laws be known. Secrets of laws, secrets. What is a secret but truth cast into darkness? Lurk in the shadows and listen for hushed words. The softer the thought spoken, the more power it contains, the more discord it sows, the more scars it may carve. If a man brags of affairs, carry his words to his wife. If a daughter steals from her father, whisper the truth. The deceived turn to Shar. Cuckolds find solace in shadow. Do this once a 10 day. Okay. I mean, on Reddit, they're just out in the open. Like, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. This statue's vaguely hot. What's that all about? Where are we going? What are we doing here? Okay, I kind of feel like there should be more here. What if we turn all the fires off, the lights off, and then we're in shadow, like it wants us to be? No?
Thou shalt return to me. Thou shalt have my blessing.
Oh, wow.
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. You feel a chuck.
Okay, so I am actually asking this time, is there something in this room that I'm missing? No? Really? Oh. I already missed it. Oh. Something I had to do earlier? Some rooms are just kind of there. This was hard to get to, and it's just, that's it. That's the end. That's the tweet. Wouldn't you like to know Weather Boy? Weather Boy? Are you getting weather mixed up with Witcher? Oh, the Harpers. Yeah, the Harpers. The Harper box. Fucking hate the Harpers. Why is everyone's on death sword?
Looks like the place the Dark Justicia's letter mentioned. But where's the stash?
All right, so we did it. Okay. Where's my ring? Mage's friend. Chat, this is important knowledge. If Joe asks a question, you should only reply with "come back with a warrant," or alternatively, "I am exercising my right to remain silent." Happy shut the fuck up Friday, everyone. It's true. It is Friday. It's true. Fuck Fanart Friday. It's shut the fuck up Friday. Do I only really get 2 things of Mithril? I get a phone call. Thank you, Blacklight _ for the resub. Excited for another month watching my favorite streamer in his 40s. Man, I got another like 7 months left. Come on. Fuck off? No. I got 7 months left until I'm 40. Man, maybe I'm not gonna stream on my birthday. I don't know if I can handle this. No birthday stream. No birthday stream. God damn it. Thank you, Trigv1234 for the resub also. I don't care how big the room is, I cast Fireball. And thank you, Finnick, for the resub also. Almost as many months as Joe has years. Yep, almost. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Scroll of Invisibility. Oh, we missed this one last time. Probably because it's in...
Keep your distance, darling. Yes, let's.
I feel like this is broken. What the fuck?
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Chat, do you want to talk about Final Fantasy 14? Because let me tell you something. I am at this point over, I don't know, how many sessions have we done, Mouse? Like 4 or 5 sessions of Final Fantasy 14? It's no more than that. Okay? Over those sessions, because leveling up is so easy in this game now, allegedly, I've just been told. I am level 50, 55, something like that, as a warrior, level 55 or something. I'm skipping all of the story content. I'm skipping all of the fucking, like, just everything to do with the story or like that. I'm just, like, spamming my way through it, okay? I'm level 50 or something like that, okay?
My faith protects me.
My god, the game fucking sucks. How did it get so popular when the beginning is just so drawn out and tedious? Like, almost all the quests are just like walk here, go here, now walk back to the same person. It's just back and forth doing the same shit over and over and over again in the same areas sometimes. It's so weird. What did you expect? Like, something better than World of Warcraft, at least.
A trap. Someone doesn't have visitors.
I'm ready.
This doesn't feel right. All is ash and meat.
What the fuck? What do you mean? What did you slip on? The blood.
Soldier.
I can't see when the fire stops so I can go up and save them.
I'm burnt out. Cheer me up, quick.
Turn-based. Yeah. Cannot enter turn-based when the character is incapacitated.
Won't last much longer like this.
All right, come down. They're dead. They're dead. They're dead. They're dead. Okay. I want to reload. Because I feel like this is the camera's fault. This is fucking stupid. I'm upset. However, for the bit, let's just go up and die.
There is work to do. I love the sound of lockpicking.
It's not going well. Okay, just exit and let's just die. I saw a video recently and the guy said something about how games can hook players also in the middle and end portion of the story, not just beginning. Maybe that's the case for Final Fantasy 14. No, but like it's like how it's so hard to break into. There's no bonus for that.
What's next, I wonder?
Well.
Why is it not killing us? Did I like turn it off when I hit the button? I'm just sorry. I wanted to wipe, but you know, we're not doing it. Okay. The fire's over, right?
Careful, I might.
Fucking hell, the camera. All right, fire's over. Up we go.
Be careful. There are traps.
Okay, open the door. Lockpick.
Oh, for a skeleton key. Let's go.
Fucking dear God. There better be something really good in here. The protect the sparks wall. What? High spell casting. You gain 1 bonus to spell save DC. Who fucking wrote these? What is this with fucking like lightning being all over the place? What's a lightning charge? How do we even get one? This seems like a really good item actually for for the lightning build that they're trying to push you into. Idol of Shah.
An aspect. Shadowheart may appreciate its finding.
Oh. 400? Wow. Alright, we're done. Final Fantasy 14 barely even feels like a video game. It's not even a theme park MMO. It's like a cardboard cutout with a theme park MMO. Why is it so popular then? I don't understand. Apparently it gets much better later on, so maybe that's why. But like right now, I don't understand how it got off the ground. Mouse's theory is because the game looks visually so much better than World of Warcraft. And in terms of graphical fidelity, it's hard to argue with that. Like it's like it is a lot better like in terms of graphics. But I feel like our WoW's style is better.
Shah's blessings upon you.
And with you. I found this idol of Shah. Here, perhaps you might want it.
You thought of me. Thank you. It's beautiful. I'll find a place of honor for it in camp. Nobody's ever given me anything before. What do I owe you in return?
It's a gift. I'm not expecting anything in return.
Thank you. Lady Shah teaches us to forswear material goods. But I think she'll make an exception for her own image. I wonder, perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars.
Nah.
This is no coincidence, I'm sure of it. I need to keep an eye out for more signs. Learn more about the Justiciars' presence in these lands. It could be important. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
Very well. Let's see if we can find anything in the future. If Dark Justiciars were once a power around here, all signs suggest that time is long past. We have a more important thing. Well, fucking sure, whatever.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I should have known you'd be understanding.
Mm-hmm. I want to go to Does that give us a buff? Oh, being able to like set up a bunch of like idols in your camp and it gives you a buff, that would be a cool kind of thing. All right. Sorry, I know this is going to be indulgent. However, because the fire kept going during all that talking, I want to stand here and I want to talk to someone in the fire and see if you're invincible while you're talking.
Shah's blessings.
Greetings, Shah. Yep. I want to talk about what's happened to us.
What's on your mind?
How am I holding up your estimations?
And if I have, I can't remember them.
Oh yeah?
After all, what I shared with you about my past, being saved from the wolf, that is not something I would normally even dream of sharing.
I know, yeah. Turn to other matters. Fucking dead. Polling best MMORPG, and despite what chat says, Final Fantasy 14 is the most well-liked of the named options. What are they? Old School, RuneScape, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy 14, Guild Wars 2, another cooler option. Okay. Is there even another option? Joe, why don't you ever long rest? I have narcolepsy. I'm sorry. It's like it's hard for me. All right. So before I move on, is there anything I forgot to do? This is a real question. Is there anything I forgot to do up in the rafters or anything around here? Like, is there like a part that I missed? Like anything like that? Or are we G to G? Are you nuts? I'm not answering. Based. How many molds do you have? 6. 5. 6 because one is in the machine. Wonder if the shield mold is good. We use a shield. Okay, so in the interest of trying to make the stream have a fun ending, let's try and fight the boss again and see if we can do it. I don't think it's gonna work though. I think we need to go and get some more stuff. Best thing that came from Final Fantasy 14 for me is the music. Is the music good? I've listened. Some of the music's pretty good, yeah. Also, a lot of the new appeal of 14 is the clubs and venues people go to in-game to meet people and modding community as well. Yeah, I saw one of those. Yeah, that was an interesting experience. There were a lot of fucking people there. Holy shit. All right, what are we doing? We're putting the cowboy hat back on. What's this tarnished silver key for? Okay, why does it do this, chat? Why do I have to equip helmets twice for them to go on? Try double clicking. Last time I did that, I accidentally ate some cheese, so I'd rather not to. I'd rather not do that if that's all the same with you. Okay, so we want to get rid of... Well, no, we don't want to get rid of Featherfall. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. First of all, we're going to look at our spells. We're going to get rid of Featherfall, and we're going to... fire. We don't want Fireball. We don't want Fly. Actually, do we want Fly? Maybe at some point in the fight, we're going to want Fly to fly over and fucking hit the thing, or fly over the lava or something. I'm not sure about that. We want the familiar. We want the familiar out. Okay, so we're gonna summon the familiar. It's a ritual spell. Familiar is summoned. Okay, we are going to cast Longstrider. This thing's fucking busted, IMO. Alright, we cast Longstrider. We're also going to cast Mage Armor. Then we're going to go over to Shadowheart. And we're going to cast Bless. No, not Bless. Aid. Okay, now we're going to go in and we're going to see what spells we can take. Glyph of Warding is probably pretty good. We also want Spiritual Weapon. Aid is going to be out. Sanctuary might be good. I'm not sure. Okay, so I am going to unlink Baskets, and Basket is gonna just like, he's just gonna live on the lever. That's all he's, no, I lied. He's gonna live here, and Gale is gonna be the fucking lava valve handler, okay? Meanwhile, we're gonna live here, because we can cast spells on the things that spawn. You can live here too. Astarion can live here too, and you can be here. Can Mass Healing Word hit everyone from here? It can. All right, so that's going to put Bless on when everyone takes some damage. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm going to hard save. And just for the sake of me finding out, I just want to know, can I shoot the lever to make it go? Okay, Gale is out.
Let's march. Say bye-bye.
Gale, no! No, Gale! No, Gale, no! Okay, that's target outside normal range. What do you mean? Is he gonna move into it? Because right now I don't see any movement happening on the screen, chat. Is he gonna just shoot? Will it tell me if he needs to move? Yeah, there's a ghost outline. I don't see any ghost outline of him, so we can just shoot. Yay! All right, that's the end of his turn. Get fucked, Astarion. All right, Gale. I'm sorry. You live here. Fucking just fly over here. This is just all you're doing the whole entire... Gale, don't fuck with me, Gale. Gale, what are we doing?
Bye forever, pal.
Okay, we can leap as a bonus action. We're gonna leap right here. Okay, if she's not gonna land in the fire, right? Oh, we can jump on that thing. All right, and then we fire, and we don't miss. Yeah, threat assessment. All right. Okay, we're good.
They're coming for me. All of them.
Okay, we want a blade song. Okay, and that's it, right? We don't want to do anything else? I think we're good. We skip turns. He's gonna come over. Do we just want to use a cantrip? He's immune to fire. I think we want to save all of our turns to blast the fucking imps down as fast as possible in one turn, and then just keep looping him around with Gale on the fire thing. All right, here we go. Here we go. I don't think doing direct damage to him is worth a shit. It's just about stomping him down.
Ready.
Okay. Do we want to bless or anything like that? I don't think we want to bless. See, I kind of want to preemptively put a fucking, like, I want to put this down preemptively, but I don't know if they spawn in the same place every single time. Maybe it's random. So I don't know if they, I don't want to do that. Let's find out. We can just reload and try again. This is not something we have to do first try. Oh my god, Karlach. Okay, alright. We should have raged. We should have raged. Alright. Alright, baskets. Pull the lever, basket. Wait, hold on. Karlach should jump away, right?
Let's go.
Well, she's not in it. She's probably fine, right? It's fine. Pull the lever, baskets. Pull. Pull the lever, basket. Basket cannot pull the lever. Attack the lever, basket. Wrong. Oh shit, she's fucking dead. Okay, she's not in it. That's kind of bullshit. All right. Oh shit, 4 of them spawned over here. 2 of them spawned over here. Okay, so we want. Okay, Shadowheart. Yo, is that hitting 4 of them? It's so hard to tell. No, it's hitting 3 of them. I think hitting 3 of them is a pretty good pull. What do we think? I think it's fine. Okay, then we use healing word on. Oh, do we want to do mass healing word? Just no. We just normal healing word. All right, Karlach is back. Tell a friend.
Shall we dance?
Astarion, I want you to just do normal ass attack against you. We're not wasting a fucking frost arrow on this. Oh wait, hold on. We want to try the elemental arrow to see if it does double damage. Where is it? Arrow of elemental slaying. Are they elementals? Yeah. So this should just kill it. It didn't. It didn't kill it. It didn't kill it at all. All right. Maybe we should have cast haste on Karlach here. What do you think? Oh, we didn't put on ice knife. Oh, because we don't have ice knife. Okay, so I was confused because we had ice knife before, and when I respect, I unlearned it. Shit. Fuck. My bad. My bad. That was silly. Okay, so what are we doing here? We could probably kill with magic missile. This one. Yeah. Oh, it's 1 damage left. Oh, we also didn't put the amulet on. Is changing amulets an action, chat, or is it free? It's an action. Okay. Do we want to I think we do want to kill this motherfucker. Wait, Karlach can probably shoot it from there.
This is gonna feel good.
No, she can't. Honestly, I probably should have reloaded as soon as she got hit by the fucking the gong, because that's kind of stupid and silly. But oh well.
Well, so much for peace.
Can you show us the combat log? The Astarion roll must have been stupidly low. 5-2-5-2. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna drink a potion of speed. And then after drinking my potion of speed, I'm going to cast haste on Karlach. And then I'm going to cast magic missile. Okay, so now we're invisible. No one can attack us. We're safe. Does Karlach get a turn because of haste? Oh my god, she does. Fuck, I could have used her arrow to kill that then. Shit, my bad. Astarion still has a normal ass bow for some reason. He doesn't. We haven't found a magical one. This it's not some reason. It's just we haven't found one to give him one. Man. Man.
No choice but to keep going.
Man. Okay, can he attack? No, he can't attack. And she has nothing to do. Okay. All right, here we go. Gale! Pull the lever again. More lava. Oh, shit. Quake. We're good? Can't control incapacitated. Can we recover her by jumping over? No, we can't. Can we throw a potion at her to help her get over this bullshit? It's because of haste? Oh, is it? Either way, she still gets a potion. Alright, that's Astarion's turn. Waffles lost concentration on haste, that's why she's stunned. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, can magic missile you, and then two more magic missiles on that, and then Shadowheart can run over and maybe do an attack on it? Alright, there's one left. Do you think she can Guiding Bolt from here? Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to do, I should have done this before. Shit. Shit, I should have done that before. Okay, is there any way that we can do a Guiding Bolt from here to kill this fucking thing without going in the lava? It looks like maybe? She's not going in the lava. Alright, here we go.
Let's do this.
It was 80%. It was 80%. It was 80%.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay, here's my cunning plan. We fly over here in order to do blade thing, in order to do damage to the dude, and also heal Karlach a little bit. So he turns around and tries to attack us. So he will stay in the fucking thing so we can use baskets to bring the lever down a second time. I think we have to do this shit, right? I think that's what we do. What do we think, chat? I think there's no other option. Otherwise, he's gonna get out of it, and we're gonna waste a bunch of turns. We just have to hope that Waffles can tank a hit like that. This is gonna hit, right? Yeah, it did. Okay, all right, that's good. And now we just walk over here. Oh, we're still invisible. Oh no, that's bad. We want to be visible because we want him to be able to hit us. Hooray! All right, and then we can't run away because we can't do this shit. Misty step out. We don't have a bonus action, so I don't think we can do that. We can Blade Song again, though. We can hit again. 6. Okay. Is superheat... Wait, why are you superheated? Wait, what? If I slam this right now, it'll do damage. Yeah, but it was in lava last time and it didn't work that way. I don't understand how he gets superheated. I thought he had to start a turn in lava in order to get superheated. Did I not have to go over and do this shit right now? I could have just done it. Okay, well, it's definitely gonna kill Waffles. Man, I wish you could throw something. Can we scare? Scare the Grim! Oh, yeah, okay. That's fine. Gale, refresh the lava! Oh man, oh, Baskets is fucking dead. All right, that's cool.
Can't afford to let up.
idea, I think.
No, 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 no. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Why did that just happen? I wanted to take control of Astarion. Why did that just happen? Misclick? Where did I click? I thought I clicked on him. It thought you clicked on the floor? What? Okay, this should kill it. It did.
Talk to me.
Can you make it? You can't make it. You also don't have an action to do it either. You can do it. Goodbye, Waffles. You will be missed. Okay, will more of the motherfuckers show up? Why did it say he would make it, but now he doesn't? Lava is tough terrain. Doesn't it factor that into it when they're moving? Is it because he took damage to it? It doesn't. Okay. All right. Okay. Gale, more lava.
To focus.
Why are you taking extra damage? Oh, because the lava refilled. Okay. Oh, Cure Wounds is a melee spell. Do I have anything that heals further than that? Can I throw a potion? Can I hit both of them? That's definitely hitting both of them, right? Nope.
Never a dull moment.
All right, we have a bonus action right now. And the bonus action should just be to take another fucking potion, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm just taking the potion. That's it. That's all I'm doing. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He's back up. He's back up. He's immediately superheated. He loves Kargath. Loves Kargath. Loves Kargath. Whose turn is it?
Heal me or I'm done for.
Can't control incapacitated. High defense, 55. We have to lure him over.
Watch this.
All right, he's coming over. Hit him again. Hit him again. But Gale! 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 Fly, you fool! Gale! No! No! Who can move? Who among us? All right, get the fuck out of here, Waffles. No! Jump! Shadowheart! Gale, take us home! Is it? It's not dead! 28 life! No! No! Fucking... Guiding, it's not superheated! It's not superheated, it's not gonna do any fucking damage. It's fucking like... Isn't he resistant to radiant damage or whatever? He's immune to radiant damage! We have to wait for him to be superheated in order to do damage to him, right? Because he's like fucking just insane. What if we just slam him again? What does that do? Okay, can Waffles do damage to this motherfucker next turn? Necrotic? Immune to necrotic. Okay, I think I just throw a potion and get Waffles out of there. I think that's what I do. What do you mean 25%?
Right, better get to it.
All right, he's alive.
Time to push my luck again.
All right, bonus. Pommel strike. No, it's not gonna work. Blade Song Climax? He's just gonna run through the lava and fucking die. All right, what do? We don't have any spells. We have to get him superheated again. Okay, we can Misty Step and turn this next turn to get him fucking like up, I think. Here we go. All right. We can't do it. All right, next turn. Okay, what do we do with you? There's nothing we can do. Gale, look pretty. Okay, all right. Just dodge. No, he's going after Gale. He's superheated. He's superheated again. All right, he's superheated. All right, so we just have to get Shadow Heart here and attack it in order to get it back into the thing, and then we do it. All right, so how are we doing damage? How are we doing damage to him? Hold on. He's superheated, so he's taking extra damage. Bludgeoning, Radiant does nothing. Does Char even have anything that can do damage to this motherfucker? Spiritual weapon. Okay, we dive in, and then we throw our spear. The Watcher's Guide. It's never missed before. It'll do damage. We'll throw it. 50%. It's guaranteed. We just need to do damage. That's it. Because then it lures over and then Gale hits the button. That's all we need to do. It just needs to do damage.
Shall be done.
No! Fucking melting. Okay, can you punch? If we fly behind it and punch with Gale, will Gale get aggro enough for it to turn around and then we can, okay, is it even in range right now? If we just hit the thing, will it just kill it? What do you think, chat? Is this in range? Like it's, like Karlach got killed. All right, if we fly through and we punch, will Waffles be able to get over here in order to do this next turn?
Let's go.
Or do we go over here like this? It'll do damage to it. This'll do it. I believe.
No hesitation.
Threat assessment. All right, here we go. All right, so we don't do anything. All right, what do we do? Okay, he's gonna turn around and hit us. Is there anything we can do to deal damage to it right now? 23. Upcast magic missile. Do you think that could do it? What does that even do? Force damage. It's resistance to force damage. Okay. Bludgeoning. Force. Cold. Lightning immune. Okay. If we disengage and move back a little bit, right? Can we even drink a potion? No, we can't drink a potion. Wait, survival instinct. Survival instinct, and then we'll survive the getting slammed by the fucking thing. We'll survive getting slammed by the fucking thing. We just need to disengage. So do we use, we can't use a potion, okay? So we need to survival instinct, Shadow Heart, and then it has to turn around, be close enough to get hit by the, it's gotta be close enough, right? It's gotta be close enough. All right, we did it. Is there anything we can do? Blade Song? Do we risk stepping away? No, when he turns around, is that gonna be close enough? Because I don't think it's gonna move, chat. He's not gonna move. He will hit you, but he's not gonna move. Right? He's already in melee range with me, because if I move, like he's gonna kill me. I have to move and hope I don't die. All right, here we go. No, I'm prone. No. Okay, he's still gonna come in and hit me though, because I'm the last one he hit. All right. Okay. All right, we're good. All right. Okay, here we go. Gale. Is he close enough? I think he is.
What should I do?
Move Shard. I can't. I can. Will she make it? She might die. Move her to the very edge of this thing. All right, maybe that's safe. Maybe that's safe. Hold on, end turn. Let's see what he does. I kind of wanted to pull the lever, chat. I think he's in range of it. I think he's in range of it. I think we can do it. Shit. Okay, he stepped closer. He stepped closer. He's going closer. He's going stop. He stopped. Okay, all right, we win. No! Gale!
I'm ready.
Gale, no! All right, jump, bonus action. Will she make it? Yeah! You know what? We have 2 Revivifies too, so we don't even have to waste any of our fucking money, right?
Let's get on with it.
Oh my god. What a fight. Holy shit. Oh, where is it? Where's Revivify?
Take 2. Won't last much longer like this. Take 2.
Grim Skull Helm, very rare. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer? Oh shit. Grants resistance to fire damage. Heavy armor. Hunter's Mark. Mark a creature as your quarry to deal with. Deal an additional 1 to 6 bludgeoning damage whenever you hit it with a weapon attack. That sounds pretty good. Everyone lived. Everyone lived. Oh my god, that was intense. Holy shit. What's the armor like?
I'll take that.
Oh, that's very rare as well. Very rare medium armor. Magical plate. All incoming damage reduced by 1. Holy shit, these items are amazing. Adamantine backlash. When a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 2 turns. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. Disadvantage on... That's amazing. What the fuck? Can she wear it?
I wonder what the next move is.
Good job, Shart. Good job. Good job. What do you think about that fight? That fight was really fun. That was a fun fight. I'm sure there's a way to trivialize that. I'm sure. I wonder what it's like to do without doing the hammer thing. Crucible? What does it look like? Oh, damn. Look at that. It's busted. What are the other items like? We can make 1 more, right? I thought they were just gonna be like greens or blues. I didn't realize they were gonna be that like fucking like purples. Holy shit. Could the longsword be better than the one that Waffles is using right now then? Because like this sword's pretty good, but like a purple longsword? Mold ejection lever. Oh, it took it out. Okay, got. Okay, so mold. All right, so scale mold is what we used. Send to Karlach so we can see them all. All right, so longsword mold. I don't know. I would like to see what that one does. Mace mold might also be pretty good, but we're not going to use it. Scimitar mold, nah. I think we're going to go shield. Heavy armor sounds good, but we don't have a heavy armor user in the party. I don't think we're ever going to have one, so I don't think that's what we're going to do. I would probably do the shield. Can I do the shield right now, or am I going to have to do another fight?
All's well that ends.
I want to see what the shield looks like. Let me save it. If I have to do another fight, then I'm going to change it. Crucible. And Crucible, we want to put Adamantine in, right? Or, no, Mithril. Mithril ore. We have 1. All right, and then we all gather over here. Must take a short rest.
I can keep going a little longer now.
We summon Gale to go operate the lava. That's his job. Man, I don't think it's very fair that we killed this fight, by the way, because we had 5 people in the party instead of 4. You know what? I was gonna summon baskets back, but I think maybe Shadowheart should do the honors. Adamantine shield. Oh, this is blue instead of very rare. Is there like a chance that it's better? Adamantine shield. When a melee attack misses you, the attacker is sent reeling for two turns. Okay, so no matter what, with this and combines, any attacker that ever hits Shadowheart is sent reeling. Shield bash. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed a dexterity saving throw. Attacks can't land critical hits on the wearer. 19 is 19 AC good? Damn, look at her. Holy shit. That shield looks, it does look sick, doesn't it? Missing guiding bolt has never looked so good.
What's going on? Never wanted the easy path.
So who's your favorite character, Joe? Right now, Shadowheart, because she won the battle for us. That was really fucking dicey there. Holy shit. Oh, man. So many misses and everything, too. All right, hard save. All right, and that's the end of our story. That's the end of our story. Anyway, so let's go raid Mouse. Hello, it's Mouse. Back tomorrow for more Baldur's Gate 3, and we'll probably explore the up top tomorrow. I think we're done with the rest of the area down here. Finally. Oh man. Thank you, DiGiorno, for the bits. 690 bits, suspicious bits. Hey Joe, I haven't been watching the Baldur's Gate 3 streams since I'm avoiding spoilers, but I hear they have been an absolute trip. Not sure what your qualms are, but as someone 8 hours in, my biggest complaint is how much the game throws at you at once. Level up, oh, here's a bajillion spells to pick from that you're too afraid to use anyway since they'll be limited resource. Glad to see Umi won't be dropped though. Yeah, it is overwhelming. Yeah, I have some experience with playing Baldur's Gate 2, so like all the spells, like there's certain spell names that I'm like, oh, I remember seeing that in Baldur's Gate 2. I remember using that a little bit, so it's not quite as bad as someone who's brand new, but it is a lot. Yeah, I would definitely not recommend going Wizard your first time if you're brand new to D&D or brand new to Baldur's Gate in general. Yeah, even as someone who has some experience, I'm finding Wizard a bit overwhelming. Yeah. What percent of the game do you think you were done with? How much less do you have to predict? I think we're probably like maybe like a quarter of the way done, quarter to a third. I'm not sure. Any plans to catch up on DMs this weekend? I'm pretty caught up. There are a couple I have to do. Yeah, but we'll see. It would be funny if only Astarion used the tadpoles. Gonna use the tadpoles. Anyway, enjoy the raid. Be nice to Mouse. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good weekend if you're not gonna be around. Also, I'm raiding on Sunday with Mouse. And if you stuck around, didn't go to the raid, see you later. Or you're watching the VOD. I should remember to say goodbye because some people are going to watch the VOD and they don't get a goodbye because they weren't here to raid. Interesting. All right, new tech.